Hello, hello, hello. What in the heck is that popping up on my screen? It is Lady Borgia Live. We are live, we are on air, and I am saying happy, happy Monday to you. And I just realized that I did not mute out one of my screens. So hold on one second because I've got one heck of an echo rattling on, and that's not something that I want. Oh my goodness, look at you all here today. I love you so much. We have Flawless DIYs with Ash and Razor and my girl Hazel. And it is already starting out to be a beautiful week, babies. Oh my goodness, so much today. This is a busy week. Holy cow. And I am so excited to be starting it off with you. Because look at all these wonderful people that I am seeing already. My goodness, Flawless DIYs with Ash. How are you, honey? We've got greetings from California. Hazel, we've got the Santa Barbara thing going. This is absolutely something that I would wear in Santa Barbara. Oh my gosh, I just realized in the thing, you can't see my tank top, and it looks like I've got, there we go. Pull the tank top up. Yes, I'm not naked under here. I just realized looking at the replay, like, holy hell, girl, your tank top slid. Oh, Angel, baby, baby. There we go. And Maui Con girl, my girl from Hawaii. Ah, the Swedes. Yes. Nice to have you. All right. We are rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh my goodness, we got the girls here, the Corn Life Network. Hey Rick, what's up, honey? Woo, we're gonna have some fun today. And S2W themes. Enzo, my boy, my New Yorker. Although I am channeling my Santa Barbara self today. You know, it's funny, I never know what's gonna pop out every single day when I get dressed, but this is Santa Barbara all the way. The blue with the little hood and the whatnot. Although your girl got into the glitter and the toys, and you can see it around my eyes. Oh, geeks! That is my girls over there. Oh, yes, TriStar Travelers. Blindly Honestly, which is my guest on News Stories the week after next. Actually, wait, after this week. It's this week already. Holy crap. It is just wow. Yes, this week we have Arta Mortifica. Arta Morbid is on Wednesday's News Stories. And then guess what? On Monday, the 14th, we've got our girl, Blindly Honestly. I see WrestleMania. Oh, beautiful young lady. Man, you know the way to a lady's heart. Actually, with me, it's food. I'm Italian and French, but thank you so much. We got geeks, and there's my mama Styles. Yes, I know. This month is going by so fast, Blindly Honestly. I can't even believe that we're already into May. I've got a stack of things to review, a whole bunch of series going on. Wow, I have things in the comments. Comments. Don't forget, let's start here. Boop, boop. Don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Tweet this out because I've got a lot of information and a lot of announcements. Any information for you guys is in the description box. There's all kinds of links, all kinds of stuff that's really cool. Mama Styles' birthday. I am a huge fan of birthdays. If y'all hadn't noticed, Mama Styles, you turn 32 next week. You need to come on. We need to celebrate your birthday. All right. Mama Styles, you tell me which day, and we're going to celebrate your birthday. Because guess what? I still have all the birthday stuff. I know Angel and I have been working those horns. Hold on a second. Where's my horn? Did somebody eat my horn? Good Lord. It was just, there it is. It was just right here on my desk. For Mama Styles. There we go. Honey, we got to celebrate your birthday. Oh, thank you, Flawless DIYs. Tweet it. May 14th, we're going to be on air May 14th. Mama Styles, That's Blindly Honest, is going to be on You Stories May 14th. I am also going to put up the birthday decorations for you, Mama Styles. They are going up on Monday on Blindly Honestly's show. And we're going to have a moment. I am sure Blindly Honestly will not mind. We're going to have a moment for Mama Styles on Monday. And I just buffered, didn't I? So if you guys did not hear it, let's say it again, because I know I just buffered. On Monday the 14th, next week, You Stories is Monday with Blindly Honestly, and Wednesday is going to be Lady Borgia Live. And then the week after that, you got to look in the schedule because we've got it scheduled. I think it's scheduled out pretty much through all of May. But anyway, we will be on air on your birthday, Mama Styles, and I'm putting the decorations up for you, honey. So you come on over to You Stories on Monday, and I'm sure Blindly Honestly will not mind singing a happy birthday to Mama Styles. Will you, Blindly Honestly? WrestleMania, you are not an old heart, turned 51 on Earth Day. Honey, that is young. 51 is not old. I'm not even sure what old is. I think it's a state of mind, lovely. Hey, 51? No, you've got a long way to go. We are just, oh, Ian Y. Gap. Hey, honey, what's up? So, what is see? Who clears up? Oh, do it. She can come on if she wants to, too. Hey, if you want to come on, Mama Styles, we can sing to you on your birthday. Come on, we'll have a party. I love throwing a party. Hey, I love doing news. I love doing announcements. But your girl is known for the party she throws. We had Angel's party on here. So that's it. Mama Styles, you come here. We're going to put up the decorations. And we are going to have part of the show as Mama Styles' birthday. We got to sing to you. Because it just would not be You Stories without a birthday, would it? And we're going to talk with Blindly Honestly all about all kinds of cool stuff. I'm not going to give it up yet. Y'all see her makeup and her blue hair, which blue is my favorite color. But there's much more to her, and you are going to find out. But this week, we've got Nathan Likes Drums. Welcome, 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 honey. Nathan Likes Drums. I think I've seen you come through here before. I have seen you around because the lady sees all. Happy to have you. And if you're ever interested in being on News Stories, email me at borgiaglobal@gmail.com below, because everyone has a story. And even though I do a pre-interview and schedule it out well in advance, I like to do it where we get real deep into the person, we have fun, and we talk. Let's see. Blindly Honest, 4 p.m. Pacific, Mama Styles. Yes, because Pacific is 3 hours behind the East Coast. So that was the time zone I was born in, 11:53 a.m. Pacific Coast time. So when I celebrate my birthday here, I always celebrate it at 2:53 because it's 3 hours behind. But so Nathan, TriStar, MauiCon. Oh, an announcement that you forgot to email me about. Okay, well, guess what? Email it to me and I will check it and I will bring it on here, because any of you who are new to Lady Borgia Live, I see a lot of my regulars, but I see a lot of new people too. Lady Borgia Live is a conglomeration of things. It is highly interactive, like all my shows are. And they are community events for watchers, creators. It's for everybody. I just finally said, hey, everybody, I don't care if you just watch. I don't care what you do. As long as you're cool, you come on in. Emma, my girl is here. Look, Angel and Emma are watching over things. Formal Fanatic. Hey, baby, what's up? All right. For anybody who is newer to Lady Borgia Live, one of the things that I really love to do is I bring you news. I bring you stories. But if you guys have announcements about your channels, about yourself, 1 week I announced several weddings and a baby. Email me, tell your girl, so I can tell everyone. And if it's about your channel, yeah, that's cool. Tell me about it. I will put it out there because this is cool stuff. You know, I like to share. So you got stuff? Tell me blindly, honestly, email me. I'll check my email in a second. And then I like to put it in the box below, the description box. I'll link your stuff up. And then the same thing with YouStories. When you come on YouStories, I like to promo, get your picture, get to know you. It's all about connecting with people. And it's about your channel, but not solely about your channel. We're a bit different. And because the lady does things the lady's way. And I like to promo it for a week so people get a chance to check you out and look at your channel and look at everything, so when they come in and talk to you, they know a little bit about you, and it's really cool. Angel was my debut. People start connecting on all different levels, like, holy cow, I know about this and this and this. It's really fun. So let's see. WrestleMania, I see Enzo says, is it true, or perhaps I'm on the same page? I am missing something. My Twitter is Tigress Cleo. I like that name, Mama Styles. If you want to send a message. And TriStar Travelers had a really hard time getting on YouTube lately with everything going on with Hubby Truck. Should be back to normal soon. I'm hoping getting behind. It's okay, TriStars. We have not forgotten you. It happens. I know the Fish Sandwich Show is having a lot of trouble getting on live since he moved to the country, which I got to announce his wedding and that he's going to do something on. I was so excited. I love to give good news. Well, and if it's not so good news, hell, I'll give it too. But we will not forget you. It's okay. And Maui Con Girl, we've not forgotten you. I don't forget anybody, you know. Ooh, let's see. Lady Borgia is the new Ellen of YouTube. All right, cool. I'll take Ellen, Oprah, whatever. The Lady Borgia. It's the Lady Borgia. Hey, you know, she's Bon Galaban is really having fun with friend. All right, we're gonna go back to red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Bleh, I can't talk today. It's my lips getting in my way. Anyway, Bon Galaban, yes, it is fun having friends on YouTube, and this is one of the reasons I started it was so everybody can come and hang out and have fun. And then YouStories, Bon Galaban, you've got to come back and check it out. It is really cool. It's a very different interview show. I do pre-interview, pre-production. There's a lot that goes into it and everything. So Geeks is between two streams right now. Got a veteran thing going on one channel. A veteran, and you had to support. That's right. I'm all about the veterans. I am the daughter, niece, and granddaughter of Navy officers, Army officers, and Marine officers. We don't have any Air Force, but we also have Merchant Marines, and we have Civil Service Navy. So, you know, I'm all about that. Haha, Ammo, she's a juggernaut. That would not be the first time I've been called that, although in a good way. Once I start rolling, I'm rolling, baby, rolling. Oh, right. Hey, Rachel Evolve. Good to see you, honey. All right. I'm going to tell you something first that is really important. And I want to talk about this, and then I'm going to get into my other things. But this is something I don't want you guys to miss. And some of you know about it. But, oh, curiosity question. As my channel is getting bigger, it seems more channels I support are getting dropped from my support list, even though I view the content. This is happening to others too. Yeah, it happens to a lot of people, WrestleMania. You've got to check your subscriptions, your supporters, whatever. It seems to be YouTube kind of knocks off certain people. So one of the ways to keep an eye on it is as you're responding to comments, I like to go and watch people because it is hard to keep track of things. And especially like this week, I've got 3 major live events going. I mean, this is probably the smaller of the 3 events going. Actually, let me put those out there first, and then I'll tell you guys. Mandy NRG, oh my God, you caught it. Yes, girl. Yes, girl, you are here with us. I love y'all. So, big things going on this week, and then I'm going to bring it back around and I'm going to talk about something that can affect you all, and we've all got to look out for. It's something that's not very cool, but is necessary to talk about because people are doing it to channels, and it's not a good thing. But some good news first. Let's see. First off, interview You Stories. If you haven't seen it, go watch the promo and the introduction. It's a very different type of show. And oh yeah, YouTube purge inactive accounts sometimes. Yeah, that's true too. Okay, so You Stories is a very different type of interview show, and those of us who've been here, Angel was my debut guest, Wonder Music was second. It's about, we get into things, we talk about it more. It's run a little bit more like you might see an interview show on television. I do pre-interviews, the whole nine. I put a lot of work into it because I think everybody has interesting stories to them. And we do talk about your channel, but it's not solely about your channel. And there's so much more. And I've had people say to me, I don't have anything to talk about. And I went, yeah, you do. Everybody does. And thank you so much, everyone. The huge interest in being guests from the beginning of this, before I even started the show, has been phenomenal. And I thank you so much. I cannot wait to have everybody. But You Stories this week, and like I said, if you haven't watched it, go check out the short couple-minute promo that explains a little better, is Arte Mortifica, who is a heavy metal musician. He's got 2 bands. He's in the heavy metal underground filming. He's a videographer, filmmaker. He is a photographer. He does reviews. And one of the neat things that we're going to talk about, on top of all his other things, is a lot of people think heavy metal is devil worship, Satanism, all this kind of stuff. We're going to dispel a lot of myths about it, because his 2 bands, Asphyxiator and Wolfblood, I can't believe it. I was just sitting here listening to it while I was setting up for the show. 7 Blessings, my girl. I'm sorry, I get excited when I see people. We're going to dispel a lot of myths about heavy metal. He's got some really great music. His 2 bands are in the genre of black metal and slam metal. And it might sound like, hey, that's not for me, but you'd be surprised. So check him out on Wednesday. He's got a lot to him. It's much more than just heavy metal. But, okay, you sent your announcement? All right. 7 Blessings. Skillet is a Christian rock band. Yeah, there are Christian rock bands. Oh my gosh. They were, I remember one. Who was it? It'll come to me. They used to wear yellow and black. But, so that's the big thing this week. The next big thing, and this is really huge, this has been years in the making, and I've been talking about it since my Invisible Disseses, Paying It Forward, that I put out, 2 months ago. Saturday, the 12th, this is the next Saturday, Angel's going to be a guest, and we're going to have some other people on, and we've got some surprises coming up, is World Fibromyalgia Day. And guess what, guys? This is not just for the day. This is not just for people with fibromyalgia. I have fibromyalgia, severe rheumatoid arthritis, a whole bunch of different autoimmune diseases, disorders, syndromes. This is for everybody. And the reason why this is such a big deal is because, yeah, Mandy, music is music. I love music. And yes, love the Chubby Bunny challenges. 7 Blessings did was hysterical. Yes, and Mama Style symphonic metal. Yes, that is awesome. Oh, Bongalabani. All right, I'll see you soon, honey. Come on back. We will be on again on Wednesday and on Saturday. That's what I'm talking about now. If you are a patient, a caregiver, a family member, a friend of, this is for everybody. If you have an immune system, which if you are alive, you do, even if you're on medication to suppress your immune system because of a transplant or something else. I'm on medication off and on to suppress my immune system because it attacks me and my joints and other things. This is a new health and wellness series that I have been wanting to bring to people for years because I've been on a decade-plus journey. I got slammed with these diseases really hard, really fast, and a lot of people said, write a book. And, oh, Rachel, your niece said fibro and was miserable for months. She's been able to manage better. Rachel, I've got more stuff to help her. I'm a scientist as well as a patient. So for the last decade plus, you know, I was very active, whatnot. I've been putting together things and trying different things because I'm not one to give up on stuff easily. And there's a lot of different aspects to it. I mean, people get depressed, they get anxiety, there's problems with clothing, there's problems putting your makeup on, there's problems with doctors, there's different things that can help you health-wise. There's a smorgasbord, literally a smorgasbord of stuff that rather than putting it in a book, I would like to just give it to people. I might write a book down the road, but right now I said, no, I want to give this to everyone. So all the stuff that I had to jump through hoops and look for and whatnot, I can just, boom, give it straight to you. So May 12th, Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which is GMT -4, just in case you're not sure. I'm 4 hours behind Greenwich Mean Time. Come, and this is the kickoff for the new Health and Wellness series. And it's going to be, the Health and Wellness series is health, exercise, diet, and nutrition, lifestyle. Like I said, there's so many things to lifestyle, it's not even funny. And this is going to be a new video series. I'll periodically be doing more live events with it. But Saturday is the kickoff as it's World Fibromyalgia Day. So everybody, it's for everybody. You know someone, come to it. You're friends with someone, come to it. You have it, come to it. Let's see, Mama Styles, with your arthritis, would it make it hard to use the type of mirror that I have, right? Yes, Mama Styles. Best friend in the thread, she's at work. All right, best friend, this is something I do with best friend every single time. She's at work and she doesn't have the sound on. So let me tell her I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to explain what Mama Styles is talking about. It is one of my little tips and tricks. And not everything is a little tip and trick. It's all the way up from scientific stuff to tips and tricks. It's all kinds of stuff to make your life better, even if you're perfectly healthy. So here we go. Best friend in your thread. I'm going to say it. So look. Okay. This is something I do for best friend every single time. Sorry, my nose is stuffy. Here we go. Best friend. I see you. Hi, best friend. All right, so I always do that for her. She actually comes every single show to watch, and she can't put her sound on. So I always mouth to her, best friend, hello, I love you. Actually, this is I love you in sign language. So here we go. Dancing was totally for you, best friend. Rocks. Okay, so. Ooh, battling ongoing fatigue. Oh, man, yeah, that's bad. So, oh, Malicon girl, you're at work. Oh, baby, see you soon. So what Mama Styles is talking about is she's got this wonderful mirror that the back of it is all clockwork. It's very steampunk oriented. And best friend, you saw it. Awesome. Best friend. You rock. You're cracking me up. I do it for every week. Razor. My buddy, he was one of my first buddies on YouTube. My very first YouTube buddy was Slam Dunk, though. It was so long ago, right? 3 months. So anyway, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I have no sense of self-consciousness. As long as I'm following my morals and values, I am comfortable dancing around and having fun with everybody. So what Mama Styles is talking about, she has this fantastic handheld mirror. And not that I don't have hand mirrors. I'm trying to look for one right now that I could grab without getting up. Anyway, you know how you hold it. And the back of her mirror is so cool. It's all this clockwork and other stuff. And yeah, breast friends. Geeks rocks. Hey, you want to have a breast friend too. Got to be your best friend to look out for breast cancer, right? Well, that's a whole nother topic. Anyway, I was telling Mama Styles that I loved it, and I was going to make one for myself. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I actually have it right here. Sitting there doing makeup, I can hold a paintbrush for a long time. It doesn't take much pressure. It doesn't hurt my hands. In fact, it was one thing I didn't do for a while because I'm also a musician and I have a hard time playing the piano or the bass guitar or whatnot for an extended period of time. I also have problems with my tonsils, so I don't sing the same way I used to. Hopefully we can get those suckers ripped out finally. That's a whole nother story that I've told before, and I can retrain my voice. But this is the mirror I use in videos. Yes, I'm going to blind you. And the reason why I use it is if you look at my hand on the back, I can wind my fingers through it. So instead of trying to hold like this, which if you have fibro or rheumatoid arthritis or lupus or many things, your hand can cramp up and it makes it very difficult. If you use a mirror like this, you can wind your fingers through it and let your hand relax. And then often what I do is I put one of these little wipey cloths because your fingers are getting on it and I don't like fingerprints. And I'll put it there, wind my fingers through, and then rest my hand like that. So then I can sit there. The only thing is I want to decorate one side of it. The side, I don't use the close-up side that much. So Mama Styles is the coolest mirror. Check out her videos. Like I said, it's all the clockwork and stuff like that. I'm just going to glue it to the other side of one of these. And then, like I said, put your fingers through it. And then it's very easy. Your hand doesn't cramp up the same way. So that's why I use this. Or you can do what I do and just flip it. But I don't really use that side. And when I'm filming, it's a little annoying because you can see, you know, oh, look, what's down there? And I don't think most people care, but I do. So Mama Styles is giving me a wonderful idea. I checked out, in fact, I should have put the link on here, Alchemy 77. I have to look. Anyway, it's a really cool site. Oh, look at that cute necklace, and you have a little mirror like that. You love it. Yeah, wind your fingers through, best friend. It makes it so your hand can relax. So, Saturday, May 12th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're having a big kickoff, and I'm going to tell you a lot of my tips, a lot of my health things, a lot of things that help. Just, we're going to roll. It's going to be very interactive. You can tell me your stuff. I can tell you things that are going to help, that can help. So much. It is really big, and it really is years in the making. I've been talking about this for months. I had a lot of people who wanted to be involved, and that's great, you know. So come one, come all. Thank you, Enzo. A very nice. You use a cheap desk mirror from $10 from Costco, and it has lights on it. Yes, and actually, I'm going to be doing another series soon. Well, it's not a series. I'm going to be, because there's Borgia Beauty Review, which is one of my series. And I'm going to be showing you some beauty products that I've gotten. Borgia Beauty Review is kind of like the A to Z of beauty. It's everything from A to Z that I find along in my travels that are cool things. And I'm going to be including some really cool mirrors soon. But I see WrestleMania said he used to paint his face, but it started getting stuck in his beard. His wife could get stung because he stopped. Oh, TriStar Travelers. Okay. I am so glad you came. Please come on Wednesday, but most importantly, Saturday. Please get the word out there. It's on my Twitter. I'm going to be tweeting it. We want to get this as big as possible, and I've also got some other things. We're going to be raising money. We're going to do a lot that day. So it's probably going to go on for quite a while. And like I said, bring one, bring all. I want to give everything as a scientist and a patient that I know for free. I want to give it for free. Like I said, someday I may write a book. There's exercise stuff that I figured out, you know, as a scientist and a patient that helps, and different ways to modify it. And believe me, this is, like I said, over a long period of time, I figured this all out. So now that we talked about that, oh, Blind Liz, it comes in handy with my videos because my camera doesn't have a front-facing screen. Well, there you go. Oh, I have some tips and tricks for that, for Blindly Honest too, about filming and whatnot and mirrors. But that's something else. In fact, I forgot to turn on one of my studio lights. Look at that. Okay. Oh, and if anybody is interested in studio lighting and other things, and let's say you can't afford a professional light, I have some really interesting things that you can do that are inexpensive and really good, and really inexpensive ways to change the color and whatnot. Mama Styles, yes, your son likes to throw things and then say, uh-oh, he's at that age. So, Rachel, well, thank you so much. You're a great speaker. Me, not so much. I'm getting, well, you know what, Rachel, well, come on YouStories, and I will take care of you. Believe me, some people have been on that weren't necessarily used to it. It's a very different medium to work in, because I've worked in other mediums with interviews and talk, and people get on and they don't realize from the other side that I'm the voice of the audience. I'm the voice of myself. I'm kind of help with my guest, because my guest can't always see the chat. So it's very different. And I had a guest say, wow, you can't see anybody or feel them. And I'm like, I can feel them. Gregory Salvatore, yay! Gregory was going to be a guest, but his daughter's 13th birthday is on Saturday, birthday party. So happy birthday to her. He definitely cannot miss that. But hopefully I'll get to, he's supposed to be a guest on YouStories, and I would love for him to be a guest later on down the road on my health and wellness video series, because his wife has fibromyalgia. So that's great. So anybody, like I said, Rachel Evolve, oh, thank you so much. You have good projection with my voice. I grew up with a dad who had awards for public speaking. So I probably started learning this from the time I was a little kid. So props to my daddy. He's a great guy. Let's see, Miss Kathy, my love is here. Fantastic. WrestleMania, I volunteered in a beauty contest at a nursing home a few years back. My wife went out and brought me pink spaghetti strap dress, and I wore combat boots and all, and showed my hair. Like, you won second place. That is awesome. I would love to paint your face. See, I do special effects stuff, and that doesn't bother. I won't get it in there. Oh, that would be fun, prosthetics and whatnot. WrestleMania, you should come on YouStories too. I'm telling you, you all have stories. And Miss Kathy, I talked about mostly stuff, Miss Kathy, that you know about. Art of Mortifica is going to be on Wednesday. I have some big announcements today that I haven't gotten to yet. Miss Kathy knows about May 12th. World Fibromyalgia Day, but is for everyone, and that it's the kickoff for my new series. She's familiar that started months back when I did My Invisible Illnesses, Paying It Forward, because like I said, I have several incurable illnesses that technically, like if my rheumatoid arthritis goes too far, it can attack my heart and kill me. But no, you're not taking me out like that. So it's all that. So get the word out there for World Fibromyalgia Day, because it is so much more than that. And we're going to raise money too. We're going to do that. That's something I didn't tell y'all yet, but I'm slipping it out. So you heard it here first. Yeah, we're going to be raising money. We're going to be helping people, and I'm not leaving you. The scientist is going to stay with you and the patient. And the other thing, guys, is I am starting back at the gym and swimming. I love weightlifting and swimming, and it helps with my illness a lot, too. I've always been very active. Skiing. I won awards for MVP at basketball. I was an equestrian, riding horses. I used to go to camp every summer for it. Blindly Honest, and a bunch of people had a really funny camp story one week. Let's see. Rachel, you're going to create a fake account and practice there. Come on my show. I will make you comfortable. You watch. That is one thing I am good at. I get people, plus I'll talk to you first. I talk to absolutely everybody first on a video call. I get you comfortable. Believe me, you will have fun. Go watch Katsumi's, sorry, I had a friend named Katsumi episode last week, and we were dying laughing. So, Miss Kathy, you've been playing with the highlights. You have a cute little nose that, woo, and I just lost my necklace. Yes, Miss Kathy, I have. Oh, okay, no more necklace. What happens? Oh, it just came undone. Let's see if I can get it. Yes, I was playing with the highlighter. I definitely was. There we go. Oh, I got my necklace back on. And now I can see it on the playback. You can finally see my curly hair, guys. Yes, Gregory, we are raising money. I have everything set up. And yeah, it is a series. So, oh, I help people speaking and being able to through the voice. Yeah, I can actually do that too. And I probably will. I have some things coming up on how to speak on your YouTube channel, how to get more comfortable with the camera, and all kinds of different things that are perfectly normal and most people do have issues with. You know, at first it can be a little bit weird to talk to a camera like it's a person. So I have a list about this long, and I have a binder this thick of all my different YouTube things. Unfortunately, there's one of me. So I'm getting them out there, my art, my special effects, my tutorials, and my other things. I'm getting them out there as quick as I can. This week is busy, and don't, Miss Kathy, I have not forgotten. I'm bringing out the brow video. I have a video that I is in editing. If I had it my way, I'd probably put out one a day if I had the time. Halos and heathens, woohoo! All right, we got Neil or on. Oh, it's Neil. How did I know? Psychic. Yeah, eventually I may be doing down the road after all my 401 other ideas, an adult, more adult show. Nothing heinous, but a little bit more adult humor and whatnot. But that'll be fun. And when I do it, Neil, you must come on, darling. Actually, you and Annalise. In fact, Neil and Annalise will be coming on You Stories. They were right up there at the top of people who wanted to come on. So they're on the list. They're in the book, and I will be talking to them. So, yes, that's right. Get comfortable. Step 1, some underwear. Step 2, put on the camera. Step 3, you can't be serious in front of camera. It's under. Oh my gosh, I remember when they did that. Obviously, I saw it in rerun, but the Brady Bunch, and I think it was Marcia who was having a problem public speaking, and they told her to picture everybody in their underpants, and they did it like everybody was stripped down. But I guess it was because nowadays they show people's bare butts on TV. But back then, obviously, they did not. And they had everybody in their undershirts with like their ties, their socks, not their ties. What am I thinking? And they had those little, sock garters to hold their socks up and everything. So, oh yes, Neil said, heck yeah. Okay, I cannot wait. So yeah, the Lady Borgia does have an adult sense of humor as well. Neil has seen a little bit of it, but it's in there. Yeah, your girl's got a little bit of wicked side, but that's okay. It's good wicked. Good wicked. So, blindly honestly, doing great. Doctor just cleared Neil to work out again at the gym. Just got back. Awesome, Neil. Then you're going to be on it with me because I get to finally go back too. That's what I was talking about before. And then I was updating Kathy, and Blindly Honest is trying to edit her vlog on Saturday, not wanting to cooperate. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I went to Jaded Divas, not Dio de los Muertos, hello girl, Cinco de Mayo, which is really big in California, which is where I'm from. I went to the Cinco de Mayo party on Saturday. I went to, it was live, and I saw it was the week before, so that's what I was doing on Saturday. Was playing. I love it. Rachel Laveau, Marsha. You gotta love it. You gotta love the Brady Bunch. I mean, corny as hell, but funny too. So yeah, I remember that. Oh, Seven Blessing has got to go. She's got to visit another channel. All right. Thank you so much, darling. But Neil, I'm going to be going back. Got the clearance, talked to the gym, everything else like that. And I'm going to be lifting weights and swimming again. I got to be careful because I got a little overzealous one time, and I didn't hurt myself lifting weights or anything else. I was doing some other stuff after and managed to hurt myself because I just got so into it and didn't stop. So, I mean, good music is key for working out. You got that right music, and you can go and go and go and go. And okay, maybe I should have stopped like 2 goes before that. So I will be updating you guys on that too in the video. So if I know geeks, if they're still around, they just started back at the gym. Neil has just started back. So join me, guys. In fact, if you want to join me and you need some kind of motivation or help or whatnot, I can arrange something for that too. So happy to do it. Ooh, you love corny. Nice. Blindly on a Saturday, you went to the Relay for Life in Bakersfield, and then we had amazing Mexican food and went swimming. Sweet. I miss California, although I do love my New York. And guess who I see? I see Lawrence Hurt, my boy. Hey, Lawrence, what's up? Good to see you, honey. I popped on very briefly when you were on the other day. Oh my gosh, she was shocked. She got dunked and her eyebrows and eyeliner didn't budge an inch. That is, did you have your blue eyebrows? Blindly Honest has blue eyebrows sometimes, and they are just phenomenal. I love them. You've got to check her out. So, oh, Lawrence is good. Okay, now, we talked about May 12th, how important it is. Please, please, please tell everyone, tell your friends, your family, whatnot. Get everybody on there. Let's help people raise money. And the thing that's so important about World Fibromyalgia Day is not only that it's a live event and it's interactive and I'm helping people, people have a hard time getting connected up to continuing help. And that is what I'm offering there. Not just help for the day and then I'm done, or not just a few tips and tricks. As a scientist and a patient, like, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm going to be making videos and whatnot. And if you do need help, of course, please go to your physician. I am not your physician. I would have been a neurosurgeon if I didn't have this, but that's another story. Anyway, you know, obviously, if you're going to do exercises, whatnot, certain things that I talk about, get clearance from your physician first. But we're also going to talk about some people don't get a diagnosis. Some people don't know what to ask their doctors. And we can talk about that too. I've got, I mean, this stuff is like falling out of my ears. So please let me give it to you. But let's try to help as many people as we possibly can, so they link up with this afterwards and they have ongoing support and help. Because a lot of people think like, oh, this is weird. Oh, I don't know who to talk to, whatnot. And there is somebody. I am here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be doing the art and everything else too. Okay, so you didn't meet, oh, Healthy Trails 199. I am a goofball sometimes, but that's okay because it's fun. All right, give me Cliff Notes version. Think you're doing good, geeks. I said that in my video version, since I'm allowed to go back to the gym and lift weights, I've actually got some good muscles under here. I'm just not as cut right now. I will be taking you on my journey to of getting to restart, because I'm actually going to have to restart over and over and over again throughout my life. I always am in pain and whatnot, but I end up having big flares or illnesses because of my immune system, and I have to go off of medication, or I can die from like a cold because of being immune suppressed by the medication. So I'm going to be taking you guys with me as much as I can, and bringing you along. And if you all want to start a support group to keep each other going, or an accountability group, I'd be happy to head that up. So, Ammo, thank you. Looking beautiful as always. You rock. Yes, it would be great if we could all go together, but we can form something where we can at least keep motivating each other. And I'm going to be giving information. I know Geeks has somebody with lupus and whatnot. I mean, I'm not going to out people, whatever, if they want to talk about it or not. But these are things, there's exercises and stuff I'm going to tell you about that can help, because a lot of autoimmune diseases, fibromyalgia, whatnot, it makes it hard to exercise. And like I said, I'm going to have to keep starting over and over again my whole life, because I'm going to have flares. I'm going to have illnesses where I have to stop. And then I have to start again and build back up. But it's okay. And if I can help motivate people to say, look, if I can keep doing it and going back again, you can too. So I'm gonna bring you all with me. It would be cool if we could all go together. Justin Heaney M. Oh, I wish you start to give a what? Giveaway? I don't know. If you could type that again. If I don't answer, I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm listening, but I may not be close to the keyboard. Cool, Neil. Totally understand. I listen too. Justin, I am glad to. Justin! Lovely to see you. So, we're going to bring it around. Actually, I have not done a giveaway yet. I actually will do one down the road. Right now, what I'm giving away is a crap ton of information in my time for y'all. But I actually do have a giveaway coming up down the road. So hypothyroidism, very big issues in your life, thyroidism and hypothyroidism. Yeah, those are big issues. And you know what? We can talk about those too. And I am not claiming to be an expert on every single disease or anything else like that. Like I said, I am a scientist and a patient, a degreed scientist in multiple different things, and have quite a bit of professional experience. When they pay you to do it, it means you got a clue. So it's a joke in our family. They paying you for that. You must know something. Sorry, it's a stupid joke in my family. I gave away a GoPro and a signed poster. Great gallery. Oh, I wish you to start to give away. What do you want me to give away, Justin? Hazel, my lovely Hazel. Hazel, guess what? I put you as one of my, what is that called? Suggested channels? Check it out. Hazel is one of my girls. She's actually going to be on News Stories too. She's got some really interesting things to talk about. Hazel's got some gifts that are so cool. I cannot wait. So now, oh yes, that'll be awesome. Come with me when it comes to ideas. Great. So now, Justin, if you want me to do a giveaway, you have to tell me what you're talking about, honey. I read some minds and I have some special gifts myself, but not for everything. I'm not all-knowing. I am not omniscient or omnipotent or any of the omnis. So, oh, Blindly Honest has a giveaway plan next month or so. In fact, let me check this, and then I have an announcement for that, and then I've got a bunch more announcements. But Blindly Honest has emailed me. And that's one thing, guys. If you have announcements, email me or DM me, and I will announce them. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. I'm looking. Did I miss it? I'm looking for Blindly Honest. Oh, okay, announcement. There we go. Okay, this is an announcement for Blindly Honestly. This week on either Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific or Thursday, Giggles Giggles, Kimberly Harrod, and the Family Show 18, possibly Borderline and Upsnapicka, are doing a 10-minute, $10 makeup challenge using only Dollar Tree 90-cent store makeup. Cool. It'll be on Blindly Honestly's channel. And she's trying to change it to Thursday because Friday they're picking up her mother-in-law. That makes sense. So go over on Thursday at, well, she did Friday at 4, but they're trying to change it to Thursday at 4 Pacific. They are going to do a 10-minute dollar store makeup challenge. Hey, Blindly Honestly, how do you know who wins the challenge? Like, you just do it and that's what's up? Or like, is there a winner? I'm curious. I've seen challenges like that. I just don't know how you're running yours. So, Justin says, thank you. Oh, let's see. Yes, Mama Stell's invisible illnesses suck. My aunt has MS and gastritis, which causes that to be able to eat like we do. Yeah. Yeah. MS is one of those invisible illnesses, and gastritis is horrific. It's going to be live and lots of fun. Very cool. Blindly Honestly, who picks the winner? is it just you guys want to see like in 10 minutes what you can do? Is there a winner? Is there no winner? It's just me asking questions for the audience. But that would be really fun. Whoever finishes first, and then the guests in the chat will choose the best looking one. Very cool. So on Friday, go check out Blindly Honestly's 10-minute dollar store makeup challenge with Giggles Giggles, Kimberly Harrod, The Family Show 18, and possibly the Borderline Queen. Sounds fun. That rocks. Rachel Evolves, Mama Styles, I can't imagine not being able to eat. Me either, but I actually do have problems with my stomach, which are other autoimmune diseases and syndromes and whatnot. So I understand tummy problems, and it's not so much fun. Knock on wood, so far, I go through different phases. Lately, that medication has been working well, and if I pay attention to what I eat, which actually I'm a pretty healthy eater just by nature. I mean, I grew up in California where our snacks were like the walnut tree on one side of the house, the plum tree. You know, we eat a lot of fruit and nuts and stuff, literally because it grew around. And rather than go in the house, we just eat that. So, I mean, we always had a huge garden. Oh, yeah, that is horrible, Mama Styles. Let's see, Blindly Honest, James Cox offered to moderate. Because he knows anything about makeup. Patsy, I'm going to do Patsy, and Patsy's going to come on You Stories. Patsy wanted me, because since I'm Morphin, shapeshifter extraordinaire here, the Lady Borgia, I'm going to shapeshift into Patsy. Then Patsy says, shapeshift into James Cox. I can do it. Somebody wanted me to do the impression one day, and I will, but not today. And yes, I can do James. But Written in Blood, welcome, darling. Oh, and Blindly Honest, if you do want somebody to help you out on the live or something else like that, I would be happy to help you. I don't know. It depends which day you're doing it. So if you need help or a moderator or something or whatnot, let me know. I'll help you out. Yeah, people with the food that's just, yeah, it's rotting in their stomach. That's horrible. Oh, but as Patsy, not the puppet, right? Well, Patsy the puppet, yeah. I'm going to turn myself into Patsy, puppet Patsy. And then Patsy, of course, had the idea of, Lady Borgia, turn yourself into James Cox and do the imitation. They almost got me to do it one day, the imitation, but I can do it. But that's just for another show. One of these days I will do it. It's amusing. Anyway, Jeanette, here's my girl. All right, so we talked about the 12th. We talked about other things. Now, here's some things. This is something big. And you guys have probably heard about it, but you don't want to miss this because it can hit up your channel and really mess some things up. Oh, vlogging camera. Justin, are you saying that that's what you want me to give away? You want me to give away a vlogging camera? Okay, probably not, honey. Probably not, because the next camera that I'll be buying is for me. I need to update my own. But that's a lovely thought, and I would probably do that in the future. But no, I'm not going to give away a vlogging camera. I am going to give away a ton of information, help, and other things, and makeup, special effects makeup, health, wellness, lifestyle. We're going to raise money. We're going to, all those other things I give away. And yeah, I will actually have a physical giveaway of something coming up. But now, this is important. And this happened to my girl, and I've seen it happen to other day. It happened to David Build Vlogs. And this happened to Lux Cat. Lux, I call her Luxie, yesterday. All right, you know, guys, where this is something that you got to watch out for. Borgia, the nerve. I don't know, what did I have the nerve to do? Probably something, no doubt. Not much stopped me. But Let's see. Give view time to, oh, the nerve. Oh, giveaway. Got it. Give view time to everyone. Actually, I do. I have everybody on, and then I link their channel and I promote them for You Stories. So actually, they do. And I do give view time by watching their channels. And then I promote everybody in this. So I guess I probably give away every week. But it's okay because I like doing it. Okay, so back to LuxCat. What happened is she responded to somebody. Be very careful with the people that you don't know that end up in your spam box, or just people you don't know that are asking for. Oh, Mama Styles, thank you. Would love so much if you made it to the event on the 12th. It is just so important to have as many people as we can, and as many people as we can go, and as much as we can raise, and as much information I can give out. And a place for people to come back to for continuing help, because that's one of the things that I've seen is the biggest thing is finding continued help and somebody they can talk to and whatnot. So, okay, this is not as fun, but important. Rachel, try to do your brows first. I always do brows and eyeshadow first. Yeah, so do I. I'm going to do a brow video for Miss Kathy. Brows are actually brows they do very fast. And you can do them like 100 different ways. It's so much fun. It's like hair. Okay. This is not so fun, but very important, guys. So Luxie, LuxCat, she does the wonderful designer unboxing videos, Hermes, Gucci, whatnot. Beautiful stuff. I have to say, always a fan of designer things. My grandmother was a designer. Love Fifth Avenue in New York and many other cities. She responded to somebody. You know how you get those comments that get sent to your spam folder, or you get them on a video? It says, you know, hey, subscribe to me, and, you know, once you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe to you. I got one guy that was repeatedly sending it, and he'd be like, trust me. I just kept hitting spam, and I finally blocked him. Well, what happened is I just spoke about them in my last, their hair. They are hair. Yeah, it is. It's hair. You can style them so many different ways. And I'm not talking about that stupid wave thing that was going on last year. No, not doing that. Okay, what happened to LuxCat, though, I've seen happen to other people. She told this person, look, when I see you coming over to my channel, I'm happy to subscribe, support, whatever you want to call it. This person happened to have a dislike bot and slammed her with like 150 plus dislikes in 1 second. And if you're not familiar with dislike bots, you need to be aware with them because they can mess with your channel big time. And the problem is they've been around for a while. I did some research today. And please first go down in the description box. There's a links for LuxCat. She had to re-upload the video because it was so damaging that it had that many dislikes. Because also that many dislikes affects where YouTube puts your videos. Because that is the one aspect that tells whether somebody liked it or not. And it really affects you in a lot of ways that you may not realize. So, these people are out there, they make these things, and it's a power trip. And they will slam you with these dislikes. And unfortunately, like I said, I did some research digging around. 2013, before that, yeah, and I'm not talking about one dislike. I'm talking about 50, 150 all at once. Bam. Like, they hit you hard. Blindly honest, I wonder if somebody used that on me because almost every video of mine has at least one dislike the day you upload it. You probably have somebody who's just being a jerk. Like, no, I'm talking about like dislike bots. It's software. Someone can build it, you know, a bit about software. You can build a dislike bot and you can hit somebody like she got hit. It was more than 150. Bam, like that. Because she said to this person, hey, I'm willing to subscribe as soon as I see you around my channel. And Hey, she could have said, no, I don't want to subscribe to you. Leave me alone. It's her right to do it. Hey, Camaro time. Thank you for coming. So this is a really big thing I wanted to bring to you guys today because not everybody is aware of dislike bots, but they're not new. They're out there, and this has been going on for years and years. Like I said, I went back looking at the different YouTube videos people making about it, and like I said, it can really hurt your channel. And you put your video up, you've done all this work, and hey, Neil, awesome. Listen to this, buddy, because I don't want this to happen to you. The best way to avoid a dislike bot, if you got somebody on your thing that says, hey, I just subbed to you, sub to me, or especially the ones that say, hey, I just subbed to you, or hey, sub to me, I'll sub back to you once you do, I promise, trust me. I got some of those. Just ignore and block, because those are the people that are more likely to have a dislike bot, and you don't want to piss them off because they can hurt you. And YouTube, unfortunately, doesn't do much about it because you can report it, but one of the things that comes back is, and I saw a lot of things in the help section on this, is a lot of people don't understand what you're talking about. And they'll say, well, it's normal, you know, people might dislike your video. And it's not being understood that it's not just some people disliking your video or some people spamming you or getting a group of friends to spam you, which is bullying, in my opinion. You know, so you don't do what somebody wants to do and they come and bully you, not because they don't like your video, but because they're a jerk and they're trying to bully you for not doing what they want. Ignore those people that have those things coming in. Send it straight to spam, ignore it, because those are the ones likely, if you talk to them, that are going to hit you with it. You never know who has it. There's no way to completely prevent against it. I mean, God knows I may well be pissing somebody off by saying this. Too bad. I'm going to tell people because it's out there, and a lot of people, when I was reading it, people were misunderstanding. They're like, well, it's normally get some dislikes. Not 50, 150 in 1 second. I mean, it's, you know, it's a bot. And YouTube isn't doing a lot to get rid of it. So, Rachel, trust me, just the tip. Yeah. Mama Styles says she has one person tell me he was leaving my channel because I wouldn't watch his videos. I tried watching one. There was too many F-bombs. I mean, yeah, you have the right. If you're watching something, you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. I mean, for Christ's sake, you have personal choice. And you know, fine, you want to leave my channel because I don't watch your videos, and I'll leave my channel. I mean, it is what it is. But, you know, and yeah, someone named Little Polo sent me 50 friend requests and told me to support him or he'll dislike all my videos. Hazel, yeah, these are the people I'm talking about. And in fact, wait, hold on a second here. I believe that same person sent me a bunch of stuff too. You know what? I'll check it out afterwards, but that name sounds really familiar, Hazel. Don't answer it. Because once you start interacting with these people is when they hit you. If you just ignore it or just block or just send it to spam, yeah, and be sure, and sure he did, he's been leaving dislikes. Block him. Remember, guys, you have the right to block anyone. It's your channel. That's your hard work. And, you know, if somebody leaves a dislike because they dislike it, okay, fine. In fairness, you get one, not a bunch. And, you know, it's just, it was something that I really felt bad about. So please go down. Lux Cat's video that it happened to, that she had to reload, she had like almost 200 watches on this when it happened, and suddenly got 150 dislikes just because she simply told the guy, hey, come and interact on my channel, I'm happy to subscribe to you. So, and I said report it to YouTube, but unfortunately at this time, I don't think YouTube's doing a lot. Even though they say, you know, report harassment and bullying, which I think it's bullying. I don't know. Do you guys, I think it's bullying. Yeah. Don't interact. Hazel, block. Just block him. Anybody at this point who says, sub to me and then I'll get to you later, just block them. Boom, across the board, because I mean that's just hinky as it is. Why in the hell do I have to go over and subscribe or support you for you to return it? No, thank you. I don't want you anyway. Goodbye. You know, that's not cool. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you want to support my channel, you'll do it. If you don't want to, you won't do it. It's simple as that. So never let anyone bully you into any of this. Don't let anybody bully you and say, hey, if you don't agree with me, I'm going to unfollow you. If you don't follow my thinking, I'm going to unfollow you. If you don't subscribe to my channel, I'm going to unfollow you. If I see you hanging out with these people, I'm going to unfollow you. Any of the above is bullying. You do what you want to do. You watch who you want to watch. And anybody who suggests that they're going to do that, don't interact with them, block them. Say bye. You don't get to tell me what to do, who I can talk to, who I can't talk to, where I subscribe, that I have to subscribe to you or you're going to hurt my channel. Yeah, so be very careful of that. Anytime somebody starts telling you what to do, cut it. And especially these people coming in that are, you know, trust me, sub to me, and then I'll get back to you. Yeah, don't even interact. And please help Luxie. Sorry, LuxCat. I linked her video below. I feel so bad. It was so disgusting. She really puts, like all of us, yeah, Mama Styles, support, but don't ask for support back. Exactly. I mean, it's kind of across the board. If you have something interesting to tell the person, you want to talk to them, I end up writing a lot of very long comments because I'm like, oh, cool. And I'll be typing as I watch the video and I'm like, ooh, and this and that and whatnot. But yet the minute you start asking somebody to do something, like support, you can invite them to things or whatnot, or tell them about something if you'd like to. But you also have to be careful. You don't want to, be spamming either, because that can also cutting. Definitely, that's another thing. I myself have not done it, but I've known other people it happened to. Don't cut and paste into comments, because YouTube will see that is spamming the comments and you get your channel shut down. So that's another thing. Be careful of. Watch out. Yeah, exactly, Hazel. Ignore and block. Oh, blindly honest. That's a good idea, Camaratam. How do you block words? If you go into your settings, you can set up certain words that if people say them, it will go to your spam box, or it will go to where you have to review. There's a whole thing that says, Hails and Heathens, I just unfollowed myself. I love you, Neil. Damn, Neil, you've been misbehaving. If you unfollowed yourself, I'm sorry. You want a dislike bot. Oh, Gregory. Yeah, so anyway, everyone, do people know you blocked them on YouTube? No. There's no way of knowing. Well, yeah, if they try to go back and find you, they won't be able to. They can find you on another account, but, you know, you can set up in your settings that if certain words come through, it will send it to, you have your comments and you have your spam folder. In between that is comments for review. If certain words come through, it will go to that. So if you need help with that, you can set up certain words, other things that you don't want showing up, and it will go there, and then you have to approve it. Hold on one second. My throat is hurting. I got to hit this. And actually, blindly honestly, it does say to spit it out after 15 minutes. If you spray it onto a spot where you can spit it, being that I spray it on the back of my throat, it's impossible. But you were right about that. So hold on. Okay, totally weird to do on there, but I couldn't figure out where else to go. So, Gregory says, you cannot block on YouTube. It only allows you to block comments. They won't be able to comment anymore, but they can still no, they can't. You can, Gregory, you can block a person. They won't be able to get to your channel, and they won't be able to dislike and watch. You can block people. I know about it. So yeah, you can block people. If you have them blocked and they're a mod on someone's live stream, they can see you. Yeah, because you can't block moderators. That's the same thing as on Facebook. If you try to block a mod, they can see you anyway because they're a moderator, but you can block people from being able to see your channel. Oh, that's hard for me to spit it out. That's why I asked. Yeah, I spray like directly. This, my other one had this little thing that came out. Young Byron! Hey, honey, how are you? Good to see you. My other one had this little spout that stuck out, so it made it easier to just hit the back of your throat without hitting your tongue. But my mama picked it up for me one day, and she got me the big bottle and paid for it for me and everything, which, you know, she didn't have to. I'm a grown-up. Been one for a while, so I certainly was not going to complain when my mama got me some of this. So, yeah, Hazel, that's what you did. You opened another account, kept sending things and demanding, just keep blocking, honey. So please, Camaro time. Yeah, once you're blocked, you cannot even go to their channel or see the comments. Yeah. They can't dislike, they can't do anything. They can come from another channel, they can keep building them, but keep reporting them. And that's one thing where YouTube has got a big hole because, and they're probably not gonna be happy that I'm saying this, but on one hand, hey, what's up, young Byron? We were doing some fun stuff. I had to get serious for a minute, but it's something, you know, I checked out and researched, and it's important. And people, a lot of people don't know about it because the amount of people that I saw responding in the YouTube help section saying, oh, people just didn't like your video. And it's like, no, no, no. It's not like one or two. It's like getting slammed 50, 100, 150 in 1 second is a dislike buy. And I don't know. On one hand, YouTube will slam down a channel for spamming comments, which, okay, that's against the rules. That's one thing I suggest. Reread the community guidelines and the terms of service often. I try to reread as often as I can. You never know when they're going to put something new in there. Yeah, you keep blocking him. I think I've seen the same one, Hazel. I'm going to look in a second. And plainly honest, I get it as far back in my throat as I can. Yeah, if you do this, okay, this is so weird that I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop my chair a little bit. If you tip your head back, because it doesn't have the little spout that sticks out, they have these little bottles, plainly honest, that are about this big, and it has a little spout that sticks out that far, and it makes it easier. If you tip your head back and you angle this little thing so it sprays right at the back of your throat, you can get it to go straight back to your sore throat without getting on your tongue. Because that's just so gross. All right, I'll pop my chair up. I know. Giving lessons on proper... Jesus. The best way to apply Chloraseptic. Hey, man, if I can help, I like to. I just was born that way. Oh, you saw them at Walgreens. Oh, it's so good. You can fit it in your purse. You like the taste of it? I had the grape one. I like that one better. Cherry's okay, though. I don't know. I'm not very big on orange flavored things. I love oranges, just the flavor. So Mama Styles blocked a channel, but they still kept subscribing and unsubscribed my channel on a daily basis until I blocked via Facebook. Yeah. That's the problem. This is a great platform. There's so many fun things, but there's some weird ass people out there that obviously need to find some better things to do with their time. I mean, I don't expect everybody to be, you know, woohoo, fantastic, but I mean, you're building crap like dislike bots and doing stuff like that on a power trip, or, you know, I've seen like all kinds of stuff. I saw one girl and I'm not going to say who it is, but I saw one girl who was driving and live streaming at the same time, and like, I mean, like reading the comments too, like her phone, driving the car, the phone's right here, she's busy looking at that, and it was all over. Sorry, I just threw that. Hold on, guys, I want to plug it back in. Anyway, it probably doesn't need it. So I saw this person, and they got into some ridiculous Twitter war with someone. And yeah, Angel Mama Still, subscribing and unsubscribing is another aggressive way of getting people to support your channel. Exactly. Anybody who starts messing with that or telling you, if you don't do this, I'll unsubscribe, or do this or I'll unsubscribe, or tries to bully you in any way, shape, or form, block them, because guess what? They're not worth it. I don't care who, what, when, where. Nobody should be telling anybody what they can and can't do, what they can subscribe to, what they can attend, what they can listen to, what they have to do. You have to subscribe to my channel or I'm doing this to you. No. All of it is bullying and harassment. Don't do it. Yeah, people who drive and text piss me off too. I'm going to say, yeah, exactly, Rachel Evolve. But she wasn't just driving and texting. Car Channel is going to do what we do. No, Gregory, I'm not talking about filming in the car. I'm talking about live, like reading the little bitty text as you're driving a vehicle. That's dangerous. I see like the car guys filming and like glancing over, but you know, the itty bitty text doing that. Yeah, exactly. It says do not drive. Oh, Dream. Okay. Let's see, they're putting my loved ones in danger. Exactly. Well, this person was streaming because they were upset over a Twitter war. And it was stupid because this person admitted that they started it. They were fighting on Twitter, which I don't know why you're going to bother, but fine. But then took it so seriously to get upset and was crying. And then was asking people to come while they're driving and texting, to come and build a squad to go attack this person on YouTube and slam their channel. That's bullying and harassment. That's bullshit. Not cool. Yeah, I don't know how anyone drives and live streams. Look, I can live stream like crazy, but while driving, hell no. No. I mean, I've seen it where people do it and somebody else holds the camera and reads it, or they have a camera, and then somebody, like Geeks was doing it, but they had somebody in the back seat reading them the comments, and they had a camera up here so you could see them, but they were not, they were looking at the road, and that's a totally different thing. People take, yeah, social media too seriously. Exactly. Do you know oh, wait. Blindly honest, like, do I know you personally? Can I go to your door and talk it out? Then you don't matter. Exactly. I also saw someone applying makeup and mascara. Yeah, not cool. Drive the car. Wherever you're going, just please drive the damn car. Please don't kill me or my family because you're putting on makeup, you're live streaming. If you're going to live stream, let somebody else read it to you. You know, there's ways to do it, but not only was she doing that, she was trying to get people to go attack this guy's YouTube channel, and I'm like, are you freaking serious? And needless to say, I was not thrilled about seeing that. It just not cool. You know, well, this person did this to me, so now if you like me and you're my friend, now you're going to go after them. It's just another form of bullying, and I'm sorry, that's baloney. You know, it's one thing to stick up for people, but what is there to stick up for? Just, you don't even know this guy. Stop talking to him on Twitter. There, that's the end of that. But finally honest, I'm an ass. When I drive and see someone doing makeup while driving, I lay on the horn. I know it's stupid. Hey, I don't blame you because it's not that hard. You can wait till the car stops. you know, the car does stop. You could pull over. If your makeup's that important, Jesus. I mean, Camaro time around here, I've seen people, yes. Oh my God, reading books, newspapers, and even changing pants while driving. Holy crap. This is frightening. We've moved several times, 1,000 miles or more at a time. And my father was a doctor. He was also very high up executive in a company. Previously, he was a professor. I actually went to graduate school when I was 8. I was in a graduate school class, but that's another story. The guy who drove our car to the next state on one of those big car carriers, well, it wasn't the next state. It was from Illinois to Connecticut. Really sweet guy. And, you know, he brought our cars to Connecticut because we flew. He told us he reads. And it was just scary because this isn't just a car or a truck. This is one of those massive car carrying trucks. Yeah. And he's like, oh, yeah, I read all the time while I'm driving. I'm like, George, no, you're going to kill someone. So, yeah, Camaro time, I hear you. Exactly, Angel, I love it. Hashtag drive the damn car. Just drive the damn car. It's not that hard. There's music. Have some time with your thoughts. Just drive the damn car, please. Don't put on mascara. If you want to, there's a red light. Wait for the red light. Put on your mascara. Leave 5 minutes earlier, for Christ's sake. Please don't kill us. So I had to tell you all that. I wanted to tell you about the dislike bots. Don't engage because you have a much lower chance of that happening if you don't engage those people. So that was really, and please go over to LuxCat. There's the link to the video she had to reload. Please go over there and give her a watch because it was disgusting. I mean, minding her business. She always goes the extra mile when she's doing an unboxing or something to make sure that, you know, the whole room coordinates with the object, with the packaging, and she really puts effort into this. If you watch, the room she's in always coordinates with what she's pulling out in the packaging and stuff. She does. She really puts effort into this. So I felt so bad for her. She's a friend of mine. Well, we made friends on here. Please go over to LuxCat. It's in the description box. So anyway, I'd rather my phone be in my purse, not in the holder in the windshield. Yeah, Mama Styles, my phone's in my purse. I don't touch my phone when I'm driving. Hazel, yeah, your phone is in your purse too. Yep, me too. Ammo, drive the damn car. Exactly. I don't answer my phone when I'm in the car. I just don't. I know that there are systems in the car where you can. Personally, for me, I find it distracting to talk on the phone and drive the car. Even if it's through the car's system, I just try to avoid it. Oh, blindly honest, that's normal. I work security and we sign truckers picking up over the road hauls, but 80% admitting to watching movies on their tablets attached to their dash and their steering. Yeah, I had a feeling. That is frightening. What about audiobooks? Audiobooks are good, and at least you're not looking at it. And you know what? Speaking of audiobooks, LibriVox is, I'm a great fan of it, except it puts me to sleep when somebody reads to me. LibriVox is like mostly free books, and it's people who volunteered to read it. So if you go on like Google Play Store or whatnot, look up LibriVox. I'll try to link it below. And there's a ton of stuff you can listen to for free. People like volunteer to read the books, and they have like all the classics. I love the Arthur tales, and you know, the Green Man and the Mabinogion and all this kind. They have modern stuff too. I know everybody's not into Arthur. Okay, I get it. Hey, I like all kinds of books. Justin, ABS CBN Entertainment. What about it, Justin? Hey, is Remy here? Remy Moore. How you doing, honey? How are you feeling today? Camaro time. I got to go now, my lady and everyone. Okay, Camaro time. Thank you for coming, my love. I love to see you. Come back on Wednesday for Art of Mortifica. He is fantastic. And definitely May 12th, big, huge day, World Fibromyalgia Day, but it is for everyone. anyone who has an illness, anyone who is healthy, please come. I am going to give as much help as possible. It's interactive. And then, like I said, I'm sticking with you. Anybody who's starting a new gym routine or working out, I'm restarting again, probably for the 200. I'll be doing it about 200 more times in my life because that's just the way it goes. But if you guys want to form, I'm buffering, damn it. Come on. Oh, that's a cute picture. Okay, stop buffering. Lord, am I still buffering, guys, or is it just on my screen? Okay. That sucks. Oh, wait, I see somebody. Cresso. 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 I have not seen you, Cresso. I don't know if anybody can see me. That's right, Mama Styles. Am I still buffering? Hold on, let me refresh. I don't know if I'm still buffering or not. I can't tell. Oh, Lord. Somebody want to give me a shout and tell me if it's just on my thing or, oh, no, it looks like I'm coming through again. Okay. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum, and I'm waiting for the chat to come back up. Come on, YouTube. You can do it, YouTube. Where's my chat, YouTube? Okay, there we go. I'm good. Okay. My hair looks lilac. Yeah, Hazel, it is a little bit lilac. Because I use, in fact, I'm bringing you hair videos soon because I figured out the whole science to hair coloring. And of course, I started with the hardest hair color that there is and mastered that, sorry, stuff. I got that damn ass. I'm sorry, I'm trying to control my mouth. That screwed up my hair and broke my hair that I trusted and whatnot and tried to give me a bunch of bull. Ha! Oh, my hands are wanting to do something that is not right now. It's not my adult show. No. Anyway, ha! I figured it out. So, yeah, my hair. Anyway, Justin, can you help me? Sure, what do you want me to help you with? If I can, I will. Oh, it looks like a fairy. Thank you. Okay, you know what it is? I use Schwarzkopf products. Those are my favorite professional products. And the purple shampoo that they have that keeps silvery white hair nice and silvery white or platinum, all blondes. It's good for all blondes to keep the brassiness out of it. Oh, Mama Styles, you got to go make dinner for you and the kids. I love you, Mama Styles. And don't forget, I am putting up the birthday stuff for your birthday on Monday. So I know you're probably doing things with your family and whatnot, but we are going to be singing happy birthday to you, and I'm putting the birthday stuff up. It is Blindly Honestly Show, You Stories, but we're going to take a moment out to celebrate your birthday, Mama Styles. So now, as for my hair, I left a little bit, I don't think the chat is working for you. Yeah, it's finally come back up. Here, let's see. I'll type something into it. There we go. Hello. There we go. Yeah, it came back up. If I leave the shampoo in extra long, it will leave a very pale, like lilac lavender cast to my hair, which is pretty cool looking. And then all I have to do is go wash it again and it comes out. If I just leave it in for a little bit, shampoo my hair and then whatnot, it just keeps my hair toned and keeps it pretty platinum. But yeah, if you leave it just for a little bit longer, it will temporarily give you little lilac streaks. So I like to do it every so often because it's fun and I can temporarily have, yeah, you can, I'm amazed you guys can see it, but yeah, it's through here. I don't think it really did it down here much, but it's fun, very pale little streaks. I'm going to be doing some fun stuff with my hair in the fall. I will not permanently be leaving the silvery white blonde, but I'll be doing some other things and then bringing it back. But I'm going to show you guys soon how to properly bleach your hair and color it and how to work it out for your specific hair. I'm going to do a video and stuff like that because hair salons charge an arm and a leg, and I had a guy screw me over really bad that I trusted and burn off parts of my hair. So I went to somebody else who supposedly, there's a whole thing, it's the Platinum Chronicles. It was the first live I ever did. Thank you, I look like a fairy princess. Hey, that's never a bad thing. I'll take being a fairy. I want to fly. I've always wanted to fly so bad. But it could also be that I put a little bit of purple sparkle in the corners of my eyes. Because, oh hell, sparkle is always good. I mean, I need to put up my new background. It's a beautiful color of blue, but I was saving it for summer. And I've got a really cool one that's going up in the wintertime. But anyway, on and on, on and on. Ammo, I want to go through walls. Oh, I want to fly. You want to go through walls. Okay, so anyway, I saw Justin, and he said that he wants to be an actor in the Philippines. I did not miss it, Justin. Just because I don't say it right away doesn't mean that my eye is not on the check. Well, I am not in the Philippines, my love. What I suggest is studying acting. If you want to be an actor, go to acting class and learn how to do it really well. Your best bet, there's two things to acting. Being good at it, which not everyone is. There's famous actors out there that suck. And if you notice, certain actors play the same role pretty much every single time. Not so much range. But they get famous because guess what? It's called knowing the right person and being in the right place at the right time. Because you can be the best actor if you don't in the right place at the right time, you won't be. I know a lot about this because I grew up in Santa Barbara, California, and I went to more famous people's birthday parties, their kids' birthday parties, than you want to know about. In fact, most of them I didn't, I mean, Santa Barbara, people moved there like Oprah and Ronald Reagan and all those people, Bo Derek, whatnot, because people leave them alone there. It's you just treated as any other person. So there's a very high concentration of famous people there. And I was around a lot. My mother was also a model. My grandmother was a designer. So I was around beauty, fashion, television, whatnot, actors, actresses, and of course, doctors and scientists, because my dad, and the United Nations of Friends. So Rachel Eval, that's why I don't get my hair done. Almost 90% of hair salons have effed up my hair. Yes. So that's the thing, Rachel. I trusted this guy, and I said, you know, I compliment because doing hair coloring is an art. I mean, hair cutting properly is an art form. I truly do respect it. But, I mean, he was acting like it was this special code that nobody can figure out. I'm like, dude, you do know I'm a scientist? Hello. Yeah, you know, they gave me money. Hence, they gave me money to do this. I must know something. When they give you money to do something, you might have a clue about it. So, yeah, he acted like it was this secretive, special thing no one else could do. And, oh my God. Yes, and go to castings too. Yes, Hazel, absolutely. Hazel is right. Oh my God, Rachel, your hairstyle if your hair looked like a Rosanna Dana. Oh, oh my God. I mean, that's not funny, but it is funny. But yeah, this is why I cut bangs. I did not have bangs. I was not a bang girl. But, and if you look, let me lift this up. It's growing out. See these little pieces in the, oh, there we go. You can see some of it. See how these pieces are shorter? Yeah, because he burned it off. He also ruined one of my shirts once. And then I went to somebody else. This is a very long, it's a long story, and I did it live. Some of the people were in here. Angel was there, Hazel, whatnot. I went to somebody else, and she said she knew how to do platinum hair, and platinum hair of this color is the hardest hair color because it's the lack of all pigment. And to do it correctly and get no yellowing and get it right and get it colored properly and understand how everything works color-wise, because part of the thing with hair coloring and toning is actually coloring. So is glossing. It's just a fancy word for it. And a different ratio of developer is the color in the bowl is not necessarily the color that's going to be on the hair. So you have to understand how it works and how that specific line works. It's reading. I taught myself how to do it by reading. So you can, and I will, because I'm going to pass it on, help you guys out, because they charge you a crap ton of money for this. And I get it. It is a lot of work, especially double processing. But the second person I went to, she's like, oh, yeah, I know how to do that. Yeah, when I got home, because the salon had, the lights were kind of funny and it got dark out, I turned on my studio lights and I looked behind my ear and I had a stripe that was the color of dog pee. Yeah. And I just paid a lot of money for, and then underneath my hair here, and the whole part that she didn't match it to the other colors, so there was a line, and there were several dog pee looking sections. So, oh, Remy, he burned his hair off with bleach because he didn't get the blonde enough, so he decided to do it again the next day. And you heard your hair start popping and sizzling. It turned, oh, slippery. Yeah, Remy, that's bad. As soon as you feel gummy or slippery, you get that bleach out of your hair. And actually, you did do it the right way, Remy. And some people, what they do is they try to bleach it with too high of a developer too fast. They try to do it in one sitting. So the fact that you did it in 2 sittings, you were on the right path. You had the right idea, Remy. Because a lot of people will use a higher developer and just try to lift it too many at once. And often, what you have to do is use a lower developer, bleach it, and then bleach it again. But so you were on the right path. It's just probably your developer was probably too high and you left it on too long for the condition of your hair. But yeah, as soon as your hair, if you're bleaching your hair, and I will include this in it next time, I figure I'm just going to do it the next time I do my hair. You pull a little bit away, you wipe away the bleach, and you feel your hair. And then I'll go in there and I'll give it a little pull. If it feels gummy or stretchy, which it never has when I do it, but it did once when my old colorist did it, and he's like, look, it feels gummy now. I'm like, yeah, because you effed up. You screwed up, dude. And you burned my hair. First, he did it the wrong color. It was this beautiful color, because when I originally had it done platinum, it wasn't this light, but this is what we were going for. And I left it, and I had long hair. And then last August, I wanted them to cut it up, and we'll go for this color finally. I was like, okay, we're ready. You get to cut it and do the whole thing. I mean, I was trying to get the orange tinge away. Oh, yeah. You got to do that by toning, which is actually coloring. It's just using color. You're using contrasting colors to tone it out. Like for purple, it's yellow. For orange, it's blue. And you tone it out, but a lot of people don't realize, and they try to just keep bleaching it away. Although if you want hair this light, it does have to go up to a level that's like the way most people say it is the color of a freshly peeled banana. And then you got to tone it, which I custom mix my toners between a blue and a purple to get just the right silvery white. And I don't know how I did it right the first time and even better the second time, but I did a lot of reading though. I did not just jump in. I went to the website because I like to use Schwarzkopf. I got their stuff, and each number of each product means something. It's like the color, the tone of the color, the this, the that. I'll go into it on the video, and you can do that with each hair product line. And then of course Schwarzkopf has like 8 million different lines within itself. And then, there's Redken and all that, but I did my homework. That's the short version. I did a lot of homework, and I'm lucky enough to have a science background. So knock on wood, now I'm ready to play, but I'm definitely gonna, oh, Gregory Salvatore, good night, good night. Love to have you always. Look forward to seeing you. Hope you can come on Wednesday. And I will definitely give a shout out to you on Saturday, even though you're not able to come because it is your daughter's 13th birthday party. But I'm gonna give you a shout out anyway. Ooh, Rachel, I used a relaxer and my hair got all gummy too. Yeah, it's relaxers do it too because they break down. I used to relax a friend of mine's hair and one of my boyfriend's hair. Um, and it's breaking down the bonds in your hair. So yeah, it starts to get gummy. You're building a photo portfolio that present people at castings. Oh yeah, exactly. Hazel knows what she's talking about. She's telling Justin, yeah, totally forgot that one. Build your portfolio, and you want to have a wide range. You don't want to get like typecast as just one type. Build your portfolio. Go to acting class. Be at the right place at the right time. Network a lot. Don't be obnoxious. Oh, here's another one, Justin. You want to be a successful actor? Be easy to work with. Because if you're a pain in the ass, or you're not on time, or you don't know your lines, or whatnot, I mean, everybody screws up sometimes and has to do a bunch of takes. But study, go to bed on time, be professional, be friendly, but not overbearing. Often people will take somebody with less experience because they're professional and easy to work with, because you got to understand, when you get all those people together, whether it's a TV show, a movie, whatnot, time is money. You're paying all those people to be there. So the longer you had to be there for filming, you're paying the sound guy, you're paying the boom operator, you're paying all the cameras, you're paying all this. So production wants people that can get the job done, get it done well, and get it done quickly. Because even if you do 4 million takes because the director is just that way, you want to do everyone the best. So be professional. Don't be a pain in the ass to work with. Yeah, Hazel, don't be a diva, because that will get you S-canned real fast. I want to spread a lot of people my talent. That's great. It's an art form. I act. That's why I can do imitations of people and stuff like that. I don't do it very often, but yeah, I can do them, and it's fun. Acting is fun. I love it. I don't particularly want to be a famous actress or anything like that, but I was looking into just like community theater and stuff like that because it's fun. I used to do theater and act and do some other stuff and whatnot. But my problem, my money to PA. Oh, to pay for everything? Well, Justin, you know what? You can often, if there's something you are good at, you can often trade services with a photographer. Like, I don't know, maybe if you help him out and act as his assistant for a while, you can trade or get a reduced rate on your portfolio. So be creative, you know, think about what you have and what you have to offer to help somebody else. And sometimes people will work it out with you. If you really, really want to do this, and that is your big thing. Sorry, felt like my eyes were running. Yeah, blindly honest, watch due date. Just avoid everything Zach, I don't know what that last name is, does. I've never seen that. What is due date? Am I missing? There's a lot of things I haven't seen. I'll admit it. Yeah, absolutely, blindness. Look for a local theater and open auditions. That's what I was just talking about. Local theater is great. Excuse me, I need water. If you just want to do it for fun, or if you're building up, practice, practice, practice. Acting classes too. And like I said, if you don't have money, just, you know, do stuff for free. Go to extra calls. If they're filming things in your area, which I live in an area in New York where they're constantly filming something. I used to know a lot of people who worked on the movies crews, and crews are always fun to hang out with. They can get pretty crazy. But hey, Trish D, welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, definitely get, even if you're just going to be an extra, go do it, even if it's for free, because sometimes they will pull extras and give them small parts. Be around it as much as you can, offer free work. If you really want to do it, get to know as many people as you can and be as helpful as possible. Yes, and don't forget about us. But how could you? Because we're fabulous. Everyone here is fabulous. Oh, okay. Blindly Honest. It's a movie with Robert Downey Jr. He's trying to get across the country to his wife, who's having a baby, and he meets Zach's character, who's an aspiring actor trying to get to LA for an audition. Okay. Can you remember, Blindly Honest, to send me a DM on Twitter or just send me an email the name of the movie, because I totally forgot. Because I want to watch it now. Not right now. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of stuff on YouTube that people watch, but I don't know if people watch people watching movies. I know they watch people watching like their first video and they get all cringy. I don't know. I don't get cringy over my first video. It's a little long, but I was also like talking about BoxyCharm and kind of talking about, hi, who am I? Like, who is this chick? So I would redo it now, but that's right, Hazel. We are darling. Oh, you guys, and the one thing that I totally have forgotten to say is please remember to come back after and comment, because people do come by here and check each other out and everything else like that. So come back and comment, give me a thumbs up, still tweet it out. We're still on. Oh, and I have not forgotten. Go into the description box if you want some really cool jewelry. Check this out. I have some on the way, and I am dying for more. It is leather season for you, Lissay, for you. She is a trained leather professional. She went to school for this. She makes the most beautiful jewelry, leather jewelry. I am dying for the rose bracelet. I'm getting some earrings, and I'm going to be getting some more. They are very fashion forward. In fact, they're very popular right now, and they're beautiful. I know Angel got some. And also, Wonder Music is selling his music on Amazon and iTunes. And if you buy the album, you get a free bonus track. So go down in the comments, go to Wonder Music, and go to Let's Say For You on Etsy. Oh, I swear to God, I kid you not. I would not put something on here if it was against my beliefs or whatnot, or like I didn't think that it was good stuff. I have favored at least 20 of her items. It's gorgeous. I'm like, oh, I need that one and that one and that one. She really, there's a rose bracelet. In fact, I could probably pull it up on here. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Support our host channel, watch your videos, and love and support. Yes, thank you. Please do. I actually do try to make really good videos for you guys, and I just started editing for the first time in my life in December, and then I had to restart my channel in February. But so officially, my channel started in February. It says 2013. That's when I originally started a channel just to like watch and put up some family videos privately for other people to watch with a link. So my public channel started February 7th. Oh, it's my 3-month anniversary. Yay. I'm pretty damn happy. I think I am doing pretty damn good for 3 months. So I am thrilled. I've met all you guys and I meet new people every day. So it's freaking fantastic. But yeah, check that out. Yeah, Wonder Music. Remy, he not only has great relaxing music, he's got some other energetic music. He's got a whole bunch of stuff he's working on. He also listens to heavy metal. He's got a whole bunch of stuff, relaxing and energetic and otherwise. This stuff is more along the lines because he changed it from Wonder Music Relaxation to Wonder Music We Are the Music. So, but yeah, Remy, he's really talented. I bought his album. And like I said, let's say for you, Leather Season for You, it is fantastic. Lux Cat, go and check out her video on Gucci, the Marmont bag. Oh my gosh. They make it in velvet and in leather. And the color she got is, it looks green. It's technically a blue color. That blue and the cobalt blue are gorgeous. She's the one that got slammed with the dislike bot, 150 in a second, because she told another channel, sure, I'll subscribe to you if I see you around my channel, you know. So that we had the whole conversation of watch out for anybody who's bullying you, trying to tell you what to do, who to watch, when to watch. You have to follow my channel, whatnot. Just ignore it because they are often have dislike bots. And unfortunately, blindly honest, I want that bag so bad. Yeah, did you the Gucci bag? Yeah, they have it in a couple different colors, both in velvet and leather. That is gorgeous. Let's say for you may not be Gucci, but she has got some really awesome leather goods. Like, I kid you not, it is gorgeous. The rose, she makes these leather roses and these leather earrings that are so pretty. There's this leather rose bracelet. It's these 3 roses. And I'm gonna get that next. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't wait. My earrings are on the way. Oh, Hazel, you like cobalt blue bottles too? I love cobalt blue. Oh, I just got some more cobalt blue eyeshadow and stuff like that. I love cobalt blue. Obviously, I'm wearing blue often. I do. Oh, Blind Lassie, it was your 2-year anniversary. Yay! On YouTube? Yes, Hazel, a rose leather bracelet. And it's like, you haven't heard the energetic stuff, you love to hear it. Yeah, I got to hear it before he put it out. It automatically, like, you wouldn't listen to it and think like, oh, it's so pumped up, but it like is energetic. Like, I automatically had energy. I got to hear it before it was completed. I was lucky enough, and it was really fantastic, Remy. I can't wait until I can do some of my stuff, because a lot of my music stuff I can't do anymore because of my arthritis and the damage to my throat. But I'm going to try to be getting into the electronic music and stuff on the computer, because that's the way I can get back into my music, because I do miss it a lot. I've been a musician since I was a 3-year-old. That's when I started to play the piano. My neighbor had one, and I sat down, and she would play. She was a year older than me, their daughter, and then I would play it back. And they were like, wait, what? Oh, but there's a lot of musicians and opera singers and whatnot in my family. So it's not shocking that in my family, you're either a scientist or a scientist and an artist. And, you know, obviously music is an art form, painting is an art form, writing is an art form. Let's see. Oh, yes, on YouTube. I didn't celebrate anything because you already recorded my video this week. Yay! Blindly Honest, 2 years on YouTube. Congrats. Well, then this is awesome. We can celebrate it on Monday, a week from today, when you are on YouStories. That's perfect timing. We will sing happy birthday to 7 Blessings, and we will celebrate your 2 years on YouTube. I'm 3 months today. You're 2 years. That's great. It's fantastic. Hazel, my husband's pretty good about buying me a new one every birthday. Ooh, 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 a new purse. Ooh. Oh my gosh, yeah. Check out, LuxCat has really beautiful videos. It's like, I don't even have to go to Fifth Avenue to shop. I can just sit there and watch her videos, and it's cheaper for me. My mother and I used to go shop on Fifth Avenue all the time, and then we go have lunch at the Oyster Bar in the plaza. And yeah, you can do some damage there. Oh, but it's so pretty. Yes, exactly, Blindly Honest. Oh, the Dooney and Bork purses. They're really cute, Hazel. I have a bunch of those. Sadly enough, I had a huge purse collection, coats, clothes, shoes, whatnot, and somebody stole a good portion of my collection quite a few years. Well, now it's quite a few years ago, but, well, not that long ago, but yeah, I was moving in 25 of my purses and a huge collection of coats, and there was stuff in there that was it was irreplaceable, stuff from my grandmother, stuff from yeah, Coach is beautiful too. The only thing with Coach that bothers me is Coach had a standard that they used to keep up to, and they still were with, I mean, because there's a lot of Coach purses that, you know, they tried to make some of them more affordable, and sometimes some of the more affordable ones, their quality isn't quite the same high level Coach quality. I mean, because Coach has been around since the 1940s, and yeah, I have some of the Dooney and Burks. Those are beautiful. I like those because they have that little thing to attach your keys to. Oh, oh, it's summer. Oh gosh, I have some really pretty ones. I have a beautiful white Coach purse that it's one of the higher end of the Coach line. It's beautiful. I had some other beautiful purses, the upper level designers, yeah, and those got stolen. A bunch of coats, a ton of shoes, and a bunch of clothing got taken during the move, and poof. So that was not fun. That was really sad. Oh yeah, I think mine was like that cheetah print, and I know stitching. Yeah, Coach used to be really top notch, and I understand wanting to, and they still do. There's purses that they have that they don't advertise as much that are still top, top end, high end purses, and quality leather goods, which is costly. And I understand making a line to try to make some that are more affordable for everyone. But it really disappointed me. My mom was really disappointed too because they downgraded some of their quality on it, which, I mean, Coach, it used to be you bought something Coach and you could count on the quality. Rachel Evolve, you have to go, but thank you so much for coming. This is her first time at Lady Borgia Live. Come back on Wednesday. Right now I'm live every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I may change it to Tuesdays and Thursdays. At least during the summer, or I may just switch it. It'll depend, just because of scheduling. Sometime during the summer, I will take a week or two off just to go and do stuff, but we are at about 9 o'clock, so it is winding down, guys. So Rachel, wonderful to have you. Oh, you get to go see the Dodgers on the 17th. Kathy, that's okay. Oh, you had a crisis. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. I hope everything's okay. Hazel, thank you so much for coming. It was wonderful having you, as always. And yeah, Angel doesn't like having the same purse as everyone. Too many Coach ones. If you go and look and go to a Coach store or go on the website, you'll see ones that not everyone has. And there's a lot of them that are beautiful. It's just there's a certain level one that it seems like everybody has now. And I have to agree with you, Angel. I avoid those ones too. I like to have my own purses. I got the most adorable backpack the other day. I've been looking for a backpack for a grown-up because I have JanSport ones and other ones, but for business and other things that was comfortable, cute. I didn't, I have a leather one and other ones, but I wanted something more summery that could be used year-round, and I got a Vera Bradley one that is this kind of neat denim color that isn't too denim-y, but it's dark. It's super cute, and the whole back section is padded for all my gear. So really excited about using it. Vera Bradley has some really cute stuff doesn't break the bank. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's not, Hermes. So super excited that I don't look like a 12-year-old, because I mean, the standard black leather backpack, that's great too, but I wanted something that was a little more, spring, summer, that could go into fall and stuff like that. So, an egg-shaped wallet? Huh. You know what? Blindly honest, I bet if you go down in the comments and look for Leather Season for You, the Etsy shop, it's actually Wonder Music's wife. She might be able to custom make you something. If you, ooh, you have a Murakami. Oh, and that's it. Yeah, that would be good to give away these tired coaches. My hubby's out of town. The pool pump quit working, and the motor. Oh, that pools can be so expensive. Actually, pools are expensive to run. I know. I had a friend at one point who ran a pool store, and a pool is wonderful. I mean, I'm a swimmer, but yeah, they can be a headache and a half. Bless you, Kathy. Oh, that is rough. So yeah, definitely blindly honest. Talk to her. You can talk to her. Say that, you know, Lady Borgia sent you. I don't know that she can do it, but she might be able to. She is schooled in leather goods. She went to school for leatherworking, and she might be able to custom make you a piece. I mean, no doubt you'd probably have to pay for it first, but at least talk to her, because there's a spot on Etsy where you can talk to the person. Say, hey, I saw you on Lady Borgia. You know, I see Wonder Musique around. She sent me over. I can't promise you, but that's probably a really good spot to try, because she's going to adjust one of the bracelets for me because my wrists swell. And sometimes I have to have like a bigger setting, or I can't wear some of my really pretty jewelry. And she's going to make it for me, so I can have it adjusted just for me. Oh, Betsy Johnson. Yes. She's fun. She's in her 70s now, and she makes some really fun stuff. Oh, Angel, don't worry about your spelling. What about a Coach backpack? It's actually, I have a black leather Coach backpack, but I got Angel a Vera Bradley. I love her. She's got some pretty florals, but this one isn't a floral. It's a very dark denim, but it doesn't look denim-y. It's got this neat sheen to it that gives it a little bit of edginess. I'll bring it on the next show and show it to you. I was looking for a grown-up looking backpack that wasn't too stuffy, but sometimes it's just so much easier for me to carry things as a backpack. And yeah, it's got the whole back section. You can either put a laptop, and there's room. You can put all your like recording gear in there, and it's all padded. So I was thrilled, and it wasn't bad. Well, it all depends. Some people say, you know, you're crazy to pay that for a backpack. But Vera Bradley's really good and will last forever, and it's a beautiful backpack. So I know Kathy says, I've never owned a brand name purse, can't bear to spend the money. Exactly. It's a choice. I mean, not to say that there's not beautiful purses and stuff. Kathy, check out Wonder Musique's wife. It's down in the description box. She makes gorgeous leather goods that are very affordable. Like I said, I have earrings on the way. There's bracelets. She makes purses. I love her stuff. And like I said, I would not put something on that I do not love or do not endorse. So, you know, oh, Angel has Trish D. The best diaper bag I ever had was Vera Bradley. Yes, Vera Bradley makes. I have a giant Vera Bradley bag that I take. I could live out of it for like probably a week if it was summer. I mean, Vera Bradley stuff. It's really pretty, and I mean, it's not super cheap. It's not super expensive either, though. It's a good brand. And they have so many different colors. A really great place to get Vera Bradley is on Zappos.com. For some reason, the first time I ordered there years ago, they gave me VIP membership. So whenever I order, I get free next day shipping. So I ordered my backpack that night, and I saw it out and about, and I wanted to think about it. So I went and checked on Zappos, and as usual, they have a really big line of Vera Bradley, and it was at my house the next morning. Like, it was less than 24 hours. So I think they do that. Oh, Reese's Mill Off-Road Adventure. Hello. Angel has a really flashy Coach backpack. Maybe I'll do a giveaway on my channel. That would be really good, Angel. I'm trying to decide what to do as a giveaway. I was going to do some Jeffree Star makeup. And then I thought, well, my whole channel isn't all makeup. I am an artist, but then I do news stories, and then I do health and wellness, and then I do whatnot. So it really could be a lot of different things. But I am going to have a giveaway down the road. Yeah, exactly, Hazel. They're hands-free. And when I'm walking around a lot, it's sometimes my shoulder, especially when I go to like a trade show or certain business events. I always keep a water bottle. Not this giant one, but I have a 30-ounce one. These things, hydro flasks, I recommend them. They're not cheap, but I have a 30-ounce one, and they will keep water cold in like, you can put it in the car in the summer and leave it in the car, and it will stay cold for 24 hours, and it will stay hot for 12. And this thing, they're not cheap, but they last you for life. Like once you buy one of these, this is rolled under the car. This one, I bought this big because I swim, and there's no place to refill my water because you don't realize how much you actually do sweat when you're swimming. You just don't feel it. It's one of the reasons I love swimming. There's no sweating. But oh, Trish, that's so sweet. Love your channel. I don't know if it's for me or somebody else, but that's awesome. Oh, it has white. Best dive. Yeah, Vera Bradley. Oh, here's some more Vera Bradley. I love these. This actually is my little bag that I keep tech gear in. It's all my little, I've got multiple headphones, connectors, little bitty connectors, another set of headphones. Sometimes I keep a mic in there. So that's Vera Bradley. That was from their Catalina collection. That was a year or two ago. And then this, ooh, did I just break something? I heard something crunch. That wasn't good. This is my little makeup bag that I keep. Well, it's not just makeup. I've got earplugs in here. I've got face wash. Like this little bag, I could probably live off of. I think the only thing I don't have, yeah, I've got like hand lotion, hair ties, whatnot. Yep, earplugs. I got my earplugs. The little powder papers, they're beaten up, but they blot your face. I've got all kinds of stuff in this little bag, and I mean, this thing I've been hauling around. Like I said, these ones I think are from 2 years ago now, and they hold up. I've got a bunch of Vera Bradley wallets. It's a good brand. It's not cheap, but it's not like Hermes expensive. Like the backpack I just got, I might as well say it was like $138. But that backpack will be there forever. Let's see. I don't use those. Me too. I don't use those for makeup. You always score retired prints on sale. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The paper store like Hallmark. Yes. And they have Vera Bradley. Zappos has Vera Bradley. And I think they do 1-day shipping. If you don't get the 1-day shipping like I do, you'll at least get 2-day shipping for free. It's really good. So try zappos.com. They also have an app, and they have, if you go in the store and you can't find a print that you want or a certain size, Zappos usually has it. Oh, Blindly, she keeps one in her purse full of tampons, emergency wipe. Yep. All that good girl stuff. Oh, you have Vera Bradley glasses. Yeah. She's got such cute stuff. I'll have to show you the big bag I have. That bag goes everywhere with me. It's blue, and there's just such pretty prints and stuff. But ta-da! Oh, Kathy. Sorry. Oh, and don't let me forget, definitely check out the description box. Kasumi's sister's book, The Sirens, the White Sirens. Don't forget to go and check out her book. All the different interviews that Arta Mortifica did with Lilith Nova a few weeks ago. I put this in last week. I'm just, bringing it up again. Lilith Nova of Peculiar Occurrences. Check out Lux Cat's Gucci Marmont bag that she got spam bot, dislike botted. Kathy, I'll tell you this really quick. Do not respond to anyone, Kathy, that asks you sub to my channel, and I'll come back and sub to yours. Just ignore them and block them, because people are doing that, and then when you respond to them, if you don't do what they want, they're trying to bully you, and they will dislike bot you, which means like Lux Cat, she got 150 dislikes in a second. And I've seen people get 50, and this has been going on for a while. Yeah, he's a weekend bag. In fact, it's just outside my studio. I'm like wanting to go grab it and be like, look, check this one out. It's got so many pockets. You could totally use that as a diaper bag too, because it's got so many pockets within pockets. There's pockets that are plastic lined. There's like, this bag is just so awesome. I love it. Yeah, peculiar. Yeah, exactly. Link it. It's linked below. Both Lilith Nova interviewing Artem Morbid, or Artem. It's actually, he's known as Artem Mortifica, but it's Artem Morbid on here, Frank. And then also he interviews her back on his channel. Both are linked below because he's going to be on You Stories on Wednesday. And always remember, guys, the You Stories schedule is in the event description box, usually weeks in advance. So he's been in the schedule for weeks and weeks and weeks. And it's usually scheduled out a good month in advance. So you know who's coming up and who you're going to be seeing. Yeah, it is that Lilith Nova is really cool. I follow her. She's following me. Yeah, LuxCat got hit like that, Remy. So go down. She reposted the video. It happened last night, and I was talking to her. We talked back and forth a lot. And she said to me, she's like, Lady Borgia, do you think I should take it down? And I was like, and she had like 200 watches on it, which really sucked. I mean, and all she did was tell somebody, Remy, it was one of those things where somebody said, like, come sub to my channel, and then once you do, I'll sub to yours. And I don't like that stuff. I ignore it. And Hazel's been getting spammed by someone, and so have I, little polio or pulo or whatever it is. Hazel will type it again, or it's in here. Anyway, all she said to the guy was, or the person, hey, when I see you around my channel, I'll subscribe to yours, which is really a fair statement. She didn't have to do anything. She could have just said no. And the person called her like a narcissist or something nasty because she has designer items, and smacked her with a dislike bot. And she ended up re-uploading it and having to start over again. And she really works hard on those. I mean, people say, oh, well, she's just unboxing. If you look at all her videos, she coordinates the room she's in to what she's unboxing and the packaging of it. It's really cool that she does that. And I said to her, I was like, listen, I said, report it to, thank you so much, Angel. I love those. The more pockets, the better. Exactly. Little Polo. Yeah, that's right. Watch out for that. I've seen him in my spam box. So, you know, she got hit, and I said, report it to YouTube, and I'm going to do some research. I looked into it, and there's people from 2013 and before complaining about the same thing. The problem being is a lot of people don't know that dislike bots exist. And I know David Build Vlogs got hit at one point. I think it was still when his channel was Mustang, the name it was before, and then he changed it because, well, David Build Vlogs is easier to remember. I remember he got hit for like 50 at one time, and when you get that, it's a dislike bot. So please be very careful. Anybody that, you know, avoid people like that, block them. Go and watch LuxCat's video that's linked below. Give her back some of her watches. You know, I just felt so bad, and I looked around to try to help her out because, you know, yeah, $130. I thought it was a really great price. It's a beautiful backpack, and I mean, I'm going to have it forever, and it really can be used year-round. I'll bring it next time on Lady Borgia Live next week and show you it. It's so pretty. Does YouTube even have a dislike button? Oh, for YouTube itself? No. We get them. So the problem is with the dislike button, I found out, I kind of knew this, but I found out a lot more doing research last night and today for LuxCat, was, I mean, that affects how YouTube picks up your videos to show them in a search or suggested videos and stuff like that. If the more dislikes you have, the lower you go down. So, you know, go and, oh, Angel, Kathy, I turned my likes and dislikes off and how many supporters off. That's another way to do it, Angel, because you can. That's true. Angel's pointing out a good thing. You can turn off your likes and dislikes. You do not have to have them up there. You do not have to have your supporters or subscriptions up there. You don't have to have it up there at all. So that's one way to do it. Then they can't hit you, because it's complete. I mean, and to call her names and stuff and tell her that she's kind of, I say that's bullying, and YouTube clearly states that you're not supposed to be harassed or bullied. If somebody tells you, you have to follow me, or you're not allowed to watch that channel, or you have to do this, or I'll do this to you, any of those things are bullying. Nobody should be telling you, especially somebody you don't know, but across the board, there shouldn't be any of the thing where, bullying, taking side, doing whatnot. It's just, like I said, that one girl that I saw, not only was she driving during a live stream, but she was trying to read it. And let's see. Oh, wait, I have another cell phone in which I check my channel and other channels too to see what YouTube. Okay, yeah, let me show that. I don't know why that held that for review. That's weird. But what was it? My brain stalled. That happens. Yeah, it's just, check out LuxCat's channel. I felt so bad for her, and please beware of these bots, because, oh yeah, the girl was live streaming while she was driving and reading it. Not like somebody else was filming her and reading it like Geeks did. Geeks did that, and they had somebody, they were filming it, they had it put up, and then somebody was in the back seat reading it to them. But no, and she wanted people to go after this one YouTuber because she got into a fight over Twitter, and let's form a squad and go harass him, and if you follow him, then I'll unfollow you. And anybody who says they're going to unfollow you or they're going to do something to you because of your choice to follow or not follow or whatever you want to do, that's a bully. Don't stand for it. Block and goodbye, because that's just crazy, especially somebody you've never even heard. So poor Luxie. And I wanted people to know, because like I said, when I looked it up, a lot of people that it happened to, these dislike bots, thought people were talking about like 1 or 2 dislikes, and it's not. Yeah, exactly, Kathy. People should not, it's, number one, threatening somebody, like, if you don't do this, I'm going to do this to you. It's ridiculous, especially somebody you don't know, but even somebody you do know, like that girl. And, I've seen other things that's bullying. You should have the right to do whatever you want. And if you don't, if you want to go and look at something or not look at something or follow somebody, that's your business. It's really not somebody else's business. And to say what you can and can't do and whatnot. And like I said, dislike bots is just yet another form of bullying. And I really wanted everybody to know about it, so you avoid, especially the people that, hey, ammo. Well, that's true, blindly honest. That's my problem, as I was saying before. On one hand, YouTube will enforce certain things strictly, but on the other hand, certain things aren't enforced. And one of the things I wanted to bring up was I saw these videos, and it says that you're not supposed to have videos that show illegal activity. And yeah, if they see a video of somebody getting attacked, they should take them away. Exactly. If you suddenly get 150 dislikes and none of your other videos have that, it's a very similar video, an unboxing. It's very obvious. And plus, she had the interaction that she could show. But the problem is YouTube often doesn't respond. And I found another place where it said how to contact YouTube further, but then you really can't. And I understand that there's a lot of people on YouTube, but when I'm seeing videos that this has been going on, something from 2013, something from 2011, that this has been an issue for that long, there should be a way to do this. And all the other ways, I mean, the other things of bullying, like that girl, and verbally telling people, you have to do this, you have to be on my squad, and we have to go after this guy. That's just bull. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to follow you, because nobody's telling me what I can and can't do, what I can and can't listen to. That's ridiculous. people get to make their own choices, you know. I mean, if I see somebody doing something inappropriate or harmful, I will warn someone. But that's the thing. I did see it. Oh, let's see. It's like James warned me about using the I'm a creator tag in my video or description. If I'm not actually talking about it, YouTube can flag it for being misleading. I don't know about that. I have no idea. I don't know. I used to use it because actually Professional Student was the first one to be using it. And that is how James Cox found me, was Professional Student, which I actually was talking to her the other day. I was like, you know what? She's the one who found me. She put me in a video, and then it was a short list. She made lists of like 700 people using the I'm a creator tag. And she did all this work. She was in a Facebook group, and people told her stuff like, you're picking up pennies, this is stupid, and all this stuff. And whatnot, and she started using the I'm a creator tag and put me in a short form video where it was really easy for people to see me. And that's actually how James found me. So I wanted to, she's going to come on You Stories eventually, but I gave her a shout out last week because Professional Student, she's gone back to what she normally does, but she really started the whole I'm a creator thing. She was, she did a ton of work. And that's what led James to a lot of people, was Professional Student. So it says, Remy says it can be hit as misleading or spam if you don't mention or link to it. Well, link to what? Because I'm a creator is just a hashtag for people that are creators. I mean, I don't know what, link to what, Remy? Because there's no official I'm a creator anything. That, you know, because we're all creators. I never had a problem with it. I put it on things and had zero issue. But I also put down now that, you know, everything, I finally went, you know what? There's a whole community of this, of creators, but wait, what about the watchers? So it's like, hey, watchers, come too. Like, you don't have to make videos. You can come and hang out too. Because I thought, you know, that'd be really cool for people who just watch. Because for years, I just watched. And, you know, I only made videos to put, and I would just put them on YouTube so people could see them privately. Let's see. One time, Bubby's live stream, and Little Polo timed out Angel and questioned him why. He got upset and started sending crazy support requests. Yeah. Oh, the same thing can happen by using false tags. But what were you talking about linking it? Linking it to what? There's nowhere to link it to. I mean, I don't know. I've never had a problem with it. But because, I mean, technically, I'm a creator means I am a creator. It doesn't officially mean anything. I mean, there is a community that gets talked about that started with Professional Student and then got carried on with the stuff James is doing, and a lot of us were involved in, but it's still, I've never had a problem with it. I am a creator. That's what I am. I talk about it, so I guess that covers it, because there is no official link to it. Link to something relevant that includes the hashtag. Just approved link that would contain information. At the tag, there's no mention link to anything they consider it misleading. Oh, well, there's so much creator information in all of my videos. I never had a problem, but I mean, I think part of that is, I mean, there's a whole thing with YouTube and whatnot and a whole bunch of stuff that, you know, whatever. But yeah, technically they could do that with anything, but I mean, technically it also means I am a creator. You know, it's the same thing as like hashtag I make videos. But I think it's become more than that. But yeah, so Professional Student will also be around, which I have to give the lady credit where credit is due. She is the girl that found me. Yeah, me neither. I have been using I'm a creator hashtag and I have been no problems. Yeah, Hazel, I've never had a problem either. I started putting for creators and watchers just because I wanted people who watched to feel welcome to come and meet people, because it's more fun to watch something if you know people. And I was like, hey, wait a second, I'm totally forgetting about people that just watch. So that's why I've started putting that up. But yeah, I still use the hashtag and stuff like that because technically it means I am a creator. It's, you know, I don't know. I've never had a problem. But finally, honest, there's been so much drama. Has there? Okay. Well, then I missed stuff. Probably because I don't care about you. You'll have to fill me in. I am so terrible at following drama. I mean, generally, if there's drama, I will shoot it right straight. Boom. I'm a straight shooter. And if somebody says something and I don't agree with it or whatnot, I will say it because I just think that's the best way to be. And that's personal opinion. But I will tell you straight on things. That is how the Lady Borgia is. Angel lost a lot of supporters because certain people I follow, they forget I'm 52 and too old for petty childish stuff. Oh, that sucks, Angel. SW Themes is back! Yay! What is all this crap going on? Watch James's video from Friday talking about how it isn't a pyramid scheme. Oh, Lord. I have heard certain things flying around about this, that, and the other thing, and I don't know. It doesn't have to do with me. It's gotten so bad. He has to make video addressing rumors and drama lately. Actually, nobody has to make videos addressing anything. Honestly, I think when you start making videos and addressing it, it almost sounds like doth protest too much. I just let things fly. However it may be. I don't pay attention. If something is stupid, then it's stupid. Whatever. But that's how I do things. And if I hear something or feel something, I say it right to you. That's how I am. Hey, Corrales Effect, how are you? Welcome. Furthermore, yes, Lady Borgia. Remy, is that in response to saying stuff straight? I hope it is, because that is how I am. Right to you. If I got something to say, I will tell you. Boom. Finally honest. I think because they started attacking and whatnot. Well, people have the right to their opinion on various things, and I can't stay tonight, but next time for sure. Yeah, Kraus, we have a great show on Wednesday. YOUSTORIES, go and check out the promo that explains the show. It's a very different interview show. In fact, it was planned for a good month or so before it ever started. Everybody is scheduled well in advance. I do pre-interviews. It's run a little bit different, but it's Lady Borgia style, and everybody's scheduled weeks in advance. So, Corrales Effect, if you go to the event or one of the previous events, it will show you what day it is on and which guest will be on well before the fact. So, let's see. Yeah, you can see before the fact. Let's see. Hello, Corrales. I'm the same. If it's bugging me, I'm going to say it or push you out of my life. Boy, bye. Yeah, that's how it is. Let's see. That is a response to me. Thinks the lady protests too much. What am I protesting, Remy? Tell me. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let's see. I only use hashtags on Twitter, not on YouTube. I use hashtags on Twitter. I use hashtags on YouTube when you're putting out a video. They have that whole tag section because it helps people find you. So, yeah, I definitely use them. I use them also in Lady Borgia Live. You'll see it right there because that is the hashtag to this show. I finally it's this one's Lady Borgia Live. The other one is interview YOUSTORIES. Everyone has a story, but in short form, it's just hashtag YOUSTORIES, which it was really cute. I saw it trending. I saw Lady Borgia, not trending, but when you start seeing it, it's finally rolling. I put a lot of effort into those shows, so it's really great. Remy Moore, hey, okay, I'll make sure to check it out. Yeah, Crows, we've got some really cool things on there. Kathy, I keep hearing there is drama, and I keep saying where. Yeah, I don't know what the hell is going on, Kathy. I've heard about it. I've heard about people making anti-drama videos. I don't know. just, I don't get it, because I think that calls more attention to it, but I don't know what's going on. So I don't really care. That may sound weird, but honestly, I just don't. You know, I'm going to tell you information about what I know. And let's see, I'm doing well on you. When you said earlier, the ones who create the video, you said, I think that is a doth protest too much. Or did I hear that? I said, I think it can be. It can come off that way, Remy. I don't know the specific videos because I have not seen them. I'm saying that it can come off as doth protest too much when certain dramatic things, and this is just from living life, when one starts addressing too much of this is going on, that's going on, every little rumor, it can become a thing where it comes off wrong. So that's why I say that. I haven't seen any of the things that people are talking about, but yeah, it can. So that's just why I say it. Oh, you agree with that? Okay, yeah. I noticed after I used the I'm a Creator for my videos, views went up and lots of positive people come and visit me. Yeah, well, because the I'm a Creator tag started with people that, hey, I'm a creator and I don't want to disappear off of YouTube because of the whole apocalypse thing. And then it went forward more, and then professional student did a huge amount of work, and then it carried on from that with James, and then all the people around James, like Angel and myself and Remy, and, you know, give yourself credit, guys. Y'all did a lot of work. So, you know, and then everybody continues on in their own way. You know, my way is doing announcements and doing other things, how I contribute to the community, because I have a lot of fun announcing cool things. And also, if they're crappy things like the, wait, hold on a second. I just saw something roll by. I have got to get those contacts. But if it's stuff like the dislike bots, it may not be something good, but I want to tell you about it, you know. Let's see, yeah, so only drama I've seen is one member, and I blocked him because of his attitude. Then he sent me a friend request. Yeah, if somebody's got a crappy attitude, then yeah, block them. Lady Borgia, what else is on your agenda tonight? Pretty much we're just chatting now, Kathleen, because most of the things that were important I have announced. Check the description box because there is a ton of information and links and different things in there. But now we've just gotten to the part where we're chatting about whatnot. Let's see, yeah. The only thing I'm paying attention to within the community, and that is my channel's exploded since finding the hashtag, and I've seen some amazing caring friends. That's fantastic. That is awesome, blindly honest. Yeah, I just I'm doing my channel and going away, and I am very happy to say it is steadily climbing in all metrics. So I'm a happy girl. Angel is laughing. Yeah. See, I'm just blunt. I will just straight. That's how I am. I will look you in the eye and tell you exactly what I think. Yeah, Angel, I just don't have time for it. Let's see, Krausewick. I started the work, one of them. I was the original I'm a Creator video. Possibly. Professional student was way up in there. So we'll see. You probably did one of them. There's a lot of people that had to do with it in the beginning. I know professional student personally found me. That's what I'm saying. And she did a ton of work in the beginning. There was a lot of creators that did the I'm a Creator thing. That's why I always said when I was on the marathons and stuff like that, it belongs to everyone. It's everyone's thing. And then now, like I say, I often just say, you know, the community. And like I said, I like to include watchers because, you know, I don't have time. I don't have time for it either. I don't. I am much too busy with the stack of videos that I had to do, 2 live shows, 3 special events, and an extra health series and whatnot to be. I didn't even know, in all honesty. It was really sweet of Blindly Honest. Come to think of this, Blindly Honest, thank you so much. She nominated me for, I guess, an event they had for a weekly creator or something like that. And it was really sweet. except I had no idea that it happened. So I'm like, I didn't know what was going on. Somebody made mention to me. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And they're like, you're nominated for this thing and people are voting for you. And when I looked at it at the end of the day, I was like, well, son of a gun. If you worked out the percentages down into actual votes, I was quite happy because I was within the top 3 and it came down to within like 4 or 5 votes apart with the top 3 people, which was me, Vern, and Giggles. So, you know, I'm like, hey, that's cool. I wasn't even there. And I came within 4 or 5 votes of, you know, the top thing. So, hey, that is cool. Thank you, Blindly Honest. Somebody else said somebody else seconded it. And somebody else said you got nominated twice. I don't know. I didn't watch it back, but thank you. That was very sweet. So, yeah, S2W themes with professional student. Yeah, I talked to her recently. She's gonna come on sometime, and she's gonna stop by because I mean, all of a sudden people started coming to my channel. And I'm like, okay. I mean, I had a decent amount of people for being brand new, but all of a sudden it bumped up, and I'm like, what the hell is happening? And it was professional student. And like I said, she did videos with longer lists, but for some reason she saw mine and put it, I was in a much smaller list so people saw me, and I got to give it to her, you know. Anyway, I just do my thing and where community support me. Yeah, Krause, I'm with you. That's what I do, you know. But, you know, I like Kathy. Kathy's like, I don't know what the hell's happening. Neither do I. I didn't even know I was nominated for a thing. I'm not sure what the thing is. Was it Creator of the Week, Creator of the Month, Creator something? I don't know. I looked at it. It was cool. And the fact that the top 3 people in it, me, Vern, and Giggles, came within 4 or 5 votes of each other if you do the percentages, that's really cool. Thank you, everybody. That's nice. That was really cool. So, yeah, you don't remember Trish. Lady B, turn the bell. Just turn the bell for you. Love your last year students. Got to prep for bed. Oh, Trish, thank you so much, honey. Come back, come back, come back. I'm on every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I have a special event this Saturday. Huge health event for World Fibromyalgia Day, but it is not just World Fibromyalgia Day. It is across the board diseases and continued support. That is the biggest thing right now. So honestly, that's what my mind has been on, that and YOUSTORIES, because YOUSTORIES does take a good amount of time talking to people and prepping the show. There's a lot of behind the scenes work. So I was a busy girl with that. Sounds like a Britney Spears song. I'm the creator every day of my channel. Sweet. Thanks, S2W. I like that, Remy. Oh, hashtag gimme more. Remy, that is funny. You should use that more. Remy more, gimme more. I like that. Good night, Trish. Thank you for coming, sweetheart. Yeah, I like Remy more rocks too. I use that a lot too. Something rocks. I like that phrase. Okay, off to bed, the best. Stay positive, Lady Borgia. Yeah, I don't know what else I would be. Unless I'm telling you something that's not, but then you need to know about it. Such as the dislike bots. Those are not positive, but what the hell. Things we have to deal with in life. So it is 9:40 on the East Coast, and I am having a wonderful time with you all. This has been fantastic. And so, I heard some people say that their watch time was down. Is anybody having a problem with that? Hey, Kyle Mommy Rose. I have not seen you in a while. Hey, sweetie, what's up? I gotta stop by you. Oh, Blindly Honest, Lady Borgia is a ray of sunshine. Thank you. Thanks. My mother said I was born a happy person. She said, when I get a thing in my head, I'm a juggernaut, but not in a mean way. I'm going to roll and do something. I'm going to roll and do it. But yeah, I have fun doing it. You were busy. Yeah, honey, I hear about busy. Yeah, exactly. We are all awesome creators. I like that. Creators of our own destiny. You know what? I got to put that on the shirt. Hazel, you got to come on You Stories. Hazel is slated for You Stories too. We do have the You Stories Hall of Fame, which I have to credit Kasumi with the hashtag I forgot I was a gamer, which is very funny if you were there. It's funny if you're not. So yeah, we are going to have merch for You Stories. I still am absolutely thrilled and cannot thank you guys enough with the huge response and people wanting to be guests on it. So all the more reason why I work my little fanny off. Because most people I talk to, some people I talk to for a good 2-3 hours beforehand. So it definitely has. Oh, good. Blindly honest. My watch time went up 2,000 minutes this past month. Awesome. And Kathy, I must hop offline. You need to get Jesse in bed. Good night, my love, Kathy. Miss Kathy, as I call her, just because I like to. Miss Kathy, Miss Kathy. I will be talking to you soon, sweetheart. And we're going to get to announce something special soon. But Miss Kathy knows what it is. One of the 3 special You Stories special editions. But not announcing it yet. Yes, Blindly Honest. The baby t-shirt with angel wings for is yes. Angel Domingue with baby and Kasumi are the first people that were inducted into the You Stories Hall of Fame. So, and Angel will be a returning guest. We said that from the first show that she will be coming back again because we got so much to talk about. We did not manage to fit it in 4.5 hours. Literally, my girl there, we kept going and we didn't even realize. Angel pointed out after the first show, which was also her birthday show in the debut, she's like, do you realize we just did a half marathon? Holy crap, we did. But it went by so flippin' fast. So I love that show. It is everything that I wished for. Yes, I love the I'm a creator and I know it works. People need to stop trying to control people in it. Yeah, nobody should be trying to control people. I don't know what's going on with that, but if that is happening, that's not cool. People should not. That's the same. That's like bullying, harassment, control. Not cool. You know, not cool. I mean, there's basic rules to things of social engagement. You know, you don't have to like something everybody likes. Obviously, you know, do the right thing. Do the right thing. You know, that's the best thing that I can say is, you know, have fun with it. And like she said, don't control people in it. You know, as long as everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, just, you know, let it be. I hope people are not trying to majorly control people because that's not cool. And then the lady will have something to say about it because, as you have seen, I shoot straight. I don't, you know, do your videos, work hard, do things great, collaborate with people, give credit where credit is due, you know, do all the right things. Don't take music that's not yours. Don't take ideas that's not yours. Don't tell people what to do. I mean, these are just like basic things that we learned in grade school, did we not? You know, yes, well, Jesus, that is so right. Bency, what's up? This is what, yeah, Hazel, your work is beautiful. Hazel's work, the grand majority of it, I don't even know why I keep putting it in a folder. She puts up these videos that inspire me to do these characters and these artistic looks. And I haven't gotten a chance because I've been working on other things, but I'm going to start, now that I've got things up and rolling and whatnot. I mean, God knows I keep having more and more ideas, but, yes, I'm going to address that, Ben. See in 1 second about Mill Hill Mud Mowers. I love Warren, and yes, he did deactivate his account. Angel and I asked about it. Supposedly he's okay, but we did not get word what happened. But yeah, blindly honest, anyone should be free to use it as long as they are supporting everyone. Well, everybody should be free to use it because they're a creator. You don't have to support everyone because there are people that they only want to do family friendly channels, or they only want to do this. As long as you're supporting people that are giving you support reasonably, I think that's fair. Do people have to all support each other, like in the sense of watching each other's videos? No, because sometimes it's things people don't want to watch, and that's fair. I mean, you make something somebody doesn't want to watch. I mean, I know there's a couple channels that, yes, Angel, being nominated is a win in itself. And S2W theme, yes, exactly. And then the fact that I came in, there was in the top 3 and didn't have anything to do with it, wasn't on there. And then when I realized it was within like 4 or 5 votes of tying for first, I was like, holy crap, okay, sweet. I wasn't even there. So, hey, that was a gift. You know, that's really cool. But yeah, Hazel's channel, she inspires me so much. I have a playlist of videos that inspire me. And just about every single one of Hazel's videos go in there. Hazel is one of the, I guess, preferred channels on my channel. Hazel, did you know that? I think I forgot. I started to tell you earlier. I mean, I don't know why I put your videos in that inspiration thing anymore, because I might as well just like go to your channel, Hazel, because she has so many different nature scenes and stuff like that, but that inspire me. And I'm going to be working on those characters soon. They may not be tutorials at first because those are really long to film, but they will be like, I am going to do a tutorial for things, and I will be doing special effects tutorials, but the first thing you'll see next is another character short, and then the character shorts are going to start having stories, and then there's going to be tutorial. It's just, I have so damn many ideas, and there's only one of me. Because somebody said, I don't have anything to film, and I'm like, yeah, that's the opposite of me. I have so many ideas that I had to section them and put them in a folder and be like, okay, those ones have to wait until later. These ones we're going to do now, because I want to put out quality stuff, not just like bang out as much stuff as I can as fast as I can. Because just me personally, I want it as quality as possible. I am new to editing and stuff like that, so I do my best. But I could have sworn I had before. Wait, hold on, I missed something. Others ran away from some bees. I don't like bees because they sting, although I don't like wasps more. And you guys were here. There were 2 wasps in my studio and a bee. I knew number 3 had to come out. And one of them was in my bag of medication. I went to go get, like I had got from the pharmacy, and I went to go get a pill bottle out of it. There's a freaking wasp in there. Oh, like last Wednesday. Yeah, because I'm doing back-to-back Lady Borgia Live, and it's usually every other, but it's just how the scheduling went. Bency, yeah, thank for the info. It is. I hope he gets better and is back on YouTube. He fell. Oh, she fell in a special edition bloopers. Yeah, I miss him. I always say Mud Hill Mowers. I say it wrong, but Warren has always been so sweet. And I was missing him around, and then Angel said something, and I was like, yeah, I was noticing that too. We were talking on, Twitter. What's it called? What the hell is that thing that I get on? I'm so bad at Twitter. People are like so good at tweeting. I have to remind myself to go tweet. I am the worst social media person ever. I know a lot of people are like, oh, tweet about this, tweet about that, post it here, post it there. I have neglected my Instagram so badly, and oddly, it actually went up a bit. And I have to get back to posting on there. And I have to make dedicated time to just play with my art, because this is an art form for me too. And it's so much fun making all these. Yeah, Hazel, that's what I want to do. A lot of your butterflies is some of my fantasy makeup and things that are going to come from it. And then when I do it, it's going to link back to your video in the description box, because your art form, which is videos, I mean, you guys got to understand, from the time I was a little kid, I always wanted to make videos. I wanted like a recorder. Like I used to beg, buy me a video thing. I want to record things. You know, phones were not like this when I was little. Well, phones weren't like this not that long ago. So unless you are just turning 20 now, and even then, they did not have phones like this. I think it was like 2007, the first smartphone came out. So, like, getting to do all this stuff and working with everybody creatively is something that, like, I always wrote plays, I always wrote fictional books. Well, I also write science and other things too that are nonfiction. That I've done professionally. I don't know why I never submitted any of my fiction. But anyway, this has been stuff I've done my whole life. So now that I get to do it and work with people and create shows and create all these things on a worldwide platform, it's like I didn't expect when I started doing this and realized, like, holy crap, this is the thing you've been doing since you were a little kid. I actually started this as part of a business I'm developing, which is part of a bigger business. But now it's like, wait, this is what you've done your whole life. So let me roll back a little bit. I got on a tangent, but S2W themes. I hope I don't make anyone feel bad, but I voted for you, Lady Borgia. Yes, thank you. See, that's the thing. I didn't really want to win because let somebody else. I don't even know what you want. Some posting somewhere. I didn't care about that. I just thought it was cool that I got to be on there and voted for when I didn't even know what the hell it was. That was really cool. And thank you for voting for me, Enzo, because, like I said, winning was not the big thing. It was that I did very well and was up there and didn't even know about it. So that was the coolest thing ever. Like, whoever, either Werner Giegels had to have won from the ending things because it was really close. I mean, it was down to like 4 to 5 votes apart, which is really a small margin. But, yeah, that's great. Let them have that up there. That I don't care about. I have enough other things and whatnot that's fine. I just thought it was so cool that I was up there and people voted for me. That was just so, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just did supporting you. You should do butterfly. Yes. Okay, let me catch up. Bum, 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 bum. Hit film for Express. It's free. Oh, what is that? Is that an editing program? Hit Films Express is free. It's a good app. KDen Live is free. It's fully featured. Ooh, interesting. Do you have any tips for making Hit Film for 4 stop crashing? What is Hit Film? I don't know that one. I do editing on my phone. I just use different programs. I use one majorly, but then a second one because there aren't two that have everything the way I want them. One, if I'm going to edit on my phone, like splitting and clipping things and trimming things, I can do in my sleep. So it's just easier to do on there. But the other one has better features. So I'm starting to use a combination of two if I do it on this. Because I can sit there if I don't feel well and tick, 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 tick in my bed, even though it's like really annoying because it's small. But if I'm feeling sick from my rheumatoid arthritis, or I'm really hurting, or I wake up and I can't go back to sleep, I can sit there and do that without bringing out a computer and sitting up. So I do use 2 editing programs on my phone. It is an editing. Hit Film 4 is what you did the first Iron Man with. Really? Hold on, let me look this up. What kind of editing will you be doing? Who? Remy, who are you talking to? Me, I will be doing all kinds of it up to filmmaking eventually because that's something I've always wanted to do. But I'm also, the next thing I'm upgrading is my computer. Brognax! Hey, Brognax! You were at Jaded's party on Saturday. That was fun, wasn't it? Headed home to celebrate my wife's birthday. What's up, Brognax? Oh, I want to go ride quads with you in Alaska so bad. I love quads. Tell me they're not automatic. Please tell me you have some quads that you actually manually shift. But happy birthday to your wife, honey. They have a whole tutorial on the YouTube page how to do the head-on display. Oh, he was talking to Ben C. Okay. Was a blast, wasn't it, Brognex? That was such a good party. I've never been to a live online party, but it was good. Hazel voted, and you know who I voted for, right? Oh, Hazel! Oh, see, that was the coolest part, that I didn't know about it, and people were voting for me, and I was right up there. That was the cool thing. I didn't really care about getting my videos put somewhere, but the fact that people were voting for me and all that, and really nicely voting for me, like I did well, that was my win. That is what I am happy with. The actual title, that can go to somebody else. I got my title. My title is that I got nominated and lots of people voted for me, and that is really cool. That is my win. Oh, you have manual shift. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. See, I'm diehard manual. I used to have a trike, Honda 200X with a thumb throttle, and that was so much fun. It seems though that so many things now are all automatic. And I grew up riding dirt bikes, and I know they stopped making trikes in 1987, but I know a lot of people that kept them running well past any time they made them. But oops, now I know. Aw, that's so sweet. Yeah, Angel, I miss Warren and Deborah. I would love to know, like, what happened. Well, I mean, I don't want to put their business out there. That's one thing about you stories that I'm adamant about. Sometimes people tell me stuff that they don't want on air, and I ask specifically, like, what do you not want to say? Some people are an open book, like Angel. Other people want to keep things private, and they will tell me things, and that's one thing I am. Closed mouth as hell if you tell me something, because, you know, you have a three-wheeler too. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, what are these on my necklace? I don't know, Angel. I've had this forever, and I don't actually know what it is. But I saw it tonight, and it kind of went with, like, it looks like I'm naked on here. Like, hold on. Let me fix this. Because I keep looking at the thing, and just the camera, it's not really. Like, my shirt comes up to the normal spot. But when I first saw it, I'm like, oh my God, it looks like I'm naked in, like, a sweat jacket or something. There we go. Here, see. Okay, there. See, the Lady Borgia is normally clothed. Okay, Brognecks. Bye, honey. Happy birthday to your wife. Oh, I'm so excited to come back. I want to talk quads and trikes. Did you wait? Oh, the Cinco de Mayo alcohol tasting. Yes, I did watch that. And I was also at Jaded Diva's Cinco de Mayo live party with Brognecks. So it was a lot of fun. Jaded Diva advertised like a week beforehand that he was having a Cinco de Mayo party at 4 p.m. Central, and I went to it. I was going to look something up on here. Oh, yeah. What was that editing program, guys? But no, I will have to. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh, I got a message from Justin. I want to be an artist on the ABS-CBN network, which I am not familiar with. I said, please help me. Can you please help me? I love that dream. I can look into it. The lady will try to help just about anyone. You got to do your work. Oh, join us this Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it's the Millions Missing thing. I get a lot of things for rheumatoid arthritis and other things, and LuxCat. Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, all right, what was that video thing? Hit Films Express. Okay, that's what I was looking up. Let me see. I've never actually looked at that. I'm used to the ones that I use, but hey, you can always get better. Hit Films. Oh, here we go. It doesn't come up. Is that iPhone? Because I get Video Shop Video Editor. I have an Android phone. Adobe Premiere Clip. I don't use that one. I probably should. I don't use it on my phone. Oh, don't do that. That makes a lot of noise. Oh my gosh, and my phone is routed through my speakers right now. So if I start putting it on, it'll be really loud. Oh, but that's a good idea because I want to play some of Frank's music on, but I want to run it through my computer. Oh, for the PC. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm getting a new laptop. It's going to take me some time. I'm just going to take a picture of it because I'm lazy. I have my, wait, where's my pen? Nope, there it is. See, I always have my pen right here. I keep it, those are my favorite pens and I keep them everywhere. Oh, it's for PC. Filmora Wondershare is PC. Okay, I don't know, you have it on your computer. What broke Nick's wife did to his Patron powder, yeah, it's really good. Huh. Yeah, I need a new PC. Apparently mine is better than I thought, but I still want a new one and I want a laptop because even though a desktop is more powerful, a laptop is more convenient for what I do. So, and I'm buffering. Am I still buffering? Good Lord. Holy cow. What are these stones? Goodness, I don't know. I've never known what they are. All right, let's see if I'm not buffering now. Oh, good Lord. All right, I'm refreshing the page. It's so fun to buffer. Let's all buffer. Oh, come on, YouTube. You're killing me. Son of a bitch. All right, we're catching up. Here we go. Come on, YouTube. You can do it. You can do it, YouTube. You can do it. All right, not on your end. Okay, Alaska's in the house. Yes. All right, my lovelies. I have had a wonderful time with you tonight, but it is 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time now, and I realized I've been on for 3 hours. But as usual, I have had a wonderful time on Lady Borgia Live with you guys. Remember, Wednesday is Art of Mortifica, Use Stories. Next Monday, we've got back-to-back Use Stories, guys. We've got Blindly Honest on. And then, so I won't have Lady Borgia Live again until a week from Wednesday. So I've had a lot of information. Please remember to come back and write in the comments so people can find you, because a lot of people come back and watch this after the fact. And, you know, it's a way for more people to meet more people. So definitely come back. Any information you have. Oh, you hate when the end comes around. I hate when the end comes around too, because honestly, I could still sit here and keep talking to you guys because I have so much fun. And I won't stop doing this. I promise. I might take a week off in the summer, but knowing me, I probably won't. But I'm just, once I get going. So I promise you, there's 3 special editions coming up for Use Stories. We have some special things coming your way. The 12th, please, please, please spread it everywhere. It is my gift to everyone that I can help, and continued support and help. The makeup videos are coming. The reviews are coming. I have so much stuff to bring to you guys. And yes, eventually I want to bring a film to you guys. Lady Borgia, just, the ideas are popping, man. So I have so many things to get in touch with you. I've got to get in touch with Hazel because I want Hazel to come on and Enzo to come on. There's other people that want to come on, but I want you guys to come on first because y'all were there first. And you won't be here next week. What the hell, Enzo? Where will you be? Honey, honey. Oh, Blindly Honest Live Challenge is going to be postponed. But she's going to go live by herself on Thursday. Okay, that sounds cool. I will come by. Hopefully I'll be around. I'm trying to go back to the gym because everyone is doing activities and forgot about YouTube. Oh, outside and forgot about YouTube. Oh, that's why I don't like summer. I will not forget about YouTube. If anything, I will just take 1 week if I even take a week off. I don't care if there's 2 people here or 500. I will be here regardless. I give the same show. It does not matter. 2 people, 5,000 people. Same show every time. So, summer's the same thing. I might have to balance it out some because I do a lot more swimming and do it outside. It might get shifted an hour back, but that's actually good for you West Coast guys. So in the summer, it might get shifted to 8 p.m. Eastern just because I swim and I go to a pool club and I go to the beach. So, but we'll see. Definitely can't wait to have so many of you guys on. I have some emails for you guys. And there's been so many fun people. Definitely come back and comment. Don't forget the description box. Don't forget to go visit LuxCat and help her out after that complete baloney. Don't forget the dislike bots. Stay away. Stay away from anybody who tries to control you, bully you, or do otherwise, because this is supposed to be fun. And if there's flipping drama, which apparently I've missed a lot of crap, just ignore it. I do. Presso! Hey, you've come in at the very end. I'm so happy. I saw you on here earlier, though, so you might have been listening. Thank you so much for coming. Please come back. I will catch some footage, so it'll be like you guys are there, too. Awesome. I love you all, as always. I feel like the fish sandwich show, if somebody hasn't told you they love you today, well, guess what? The lady will, so will fish. I love you all. Have fun. If there's drama and crap out there, just give it the finger. You know, I'm not going to do it. You get my point. Just, hey, this is all fun, and we work hard at this, so that's my answer to that. So, on that silly note, kick that crap out of your way. And if you have something to say, voice yourself. Don't ever be afraid to voice your opinion. Because, hell, I'm not, and you shouldn't be either. That's right. No bullies allowed here. No bullies allowed anywhere. Y'all get to say what you think and do as long as, you know, it's within reasonable limits. It's good. It's good. People should. In fact, there's too much passive-aggressive shit in the world. Whoops! I didn't mean to cuss. Sorry, guys. Best answer ever, lady. Oops. Shh. I didn't do that. Anyway, you get my point. Please watch out for those bots. I don't want that happening to any of you guys. You guys work really hard. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Hey, the lady is the lady. This is who I am. Y'all should see me when I'm in a professional state. But okay, good night, guys. I love you all. Have a wonderful evening, and I will see you Wednesday, and I'll see you around YouTube and Twitter and whatnot. Good night. I love you. Crap. Oh, that's the wrong button.